If you like the yo, what up, everybody? We're doing Master Duel for a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. What up, hold up. What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up? What's on me? Let's see what cards you got. Okay, so you did have a response. Do this. What up, everybody? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Hold up, I gotta send this out. I hate when motherfuckers blow my phone up for fuckery. If you like the da 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 ba 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 ba. Ba 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 ba. Sorry, yeah, I'm like doing two things at once. I'm not paying attention to his hand just because he has a hand trap in there. Which is on me. Okay, which one since graveyard was in? The camel. Drop that. How everybody doing though? What's up, everybody? Been a minute. Do this. Yeah. Hoping it's not what I think it is. Do this now. Do that. As a PlayStation user. We got Cardi in building. What up, Cardi? I really want to find a different place to put. Download Caster Lab on your PC so we can add your chat to your screen. Well, my chat's on the stream. What up, CeeLo? It's the placement. I need to fix the placement. That's it. It's right here. I gotta find a good place to put it, bro. You feel me? Cause right here kind of sucks. It's literally just the location of where I'm placing it. That's my problem. I'm having an issue with that. Bust into him. Pause. That sounds kind of crazy. The bottom one, the bottom one is good. The problem is, okay, is it bothering you guys? Because for me, it's bothering me. Is it bothering you guys? Never mind. Don't cover light points. That's what I'm saying. That's my problem. I can place it right here. Is I'm trying to find a good spot where it doesn't bother you guys, like the viewers. So let me know where it was spot, because I'm trying to think. I was thinking putting like right above me, or should I put it right here? That's my only thing I'm having issues with. Try top left. So you're talking about right here. I have cards that still pop up, you see? That pop up right there. That's the only thing. Bro, you don't look bad. I think about you. I think about you is good. I think what? Fix that. What? Are you saying you think where it's at right now doesn't look bad? What I really need, I need to just add a green screen. Once I add a green screen, then I kind of can play around with this more. I really need to add a green screen. If I do this now. Do that. I think above you is good. Okay. Are you saying above me? So right over here then. That'll be right here. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But I know for different games, like if I'm doing a Battlefield, I don't think I can put it right there. So I'm going to do this now. I need to add in fuel. Yeah, put him. Put him right here. Do this. I'll send him to the graveyard. Summon him. Right there. Yeah, appreciate that, bro. I saw you stream. You didn't stream for long, did you? How long you stream for, bro? It's been like a week since I streamed, or 5 days, and that was a short stream. I did not like that stream at all. And I've been so like busy, and I'm behind on school because of my fault. I got busy during the weekend and I didn't prioritize school. We got young me shit baby in the building. What up, Z? What? Damn, nigga. Damn, nigga. You playing solo? No, I'm playing online. Right now, I'm playing online. I didn't know Super Poly was so vicious like that, bruh. Like, that's crazy. Three dark monsters on the field. Oh? I might add this card. Okay. Once per turn during your end phase, pay 500 or thing. Each player receives depending on play. You control 2 or more monsters. You cannot declare attack. Okay. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do this. I need to get this card out the way. I don't care. That card needs to go. You do it how you want. That card needs to go. They even played the video. You seen the court of them going? No, I need to. Actually, I might add that to the stream. Appreciate you, Misha. I need to add that to the stream. They even played the video. Did they have court today? I saw the video of the girl. Let's see. Julio. While we're waiting for court trial. Watch the whole thing. Weekend commentary. Yeah, you should go day by day. Okay, I'm down with it. What time do they have court? Yeah. We'll do this now. Do you know what day they're doing court? Like what time? Not like thing. Defense is trying though. Yeah, I saw her defense, bro. Like her, I'll keep it a bean. I feel like her defense is doing a shitty job. Nobody's gonna be honest. I feel like they're doing a bad job. I feel like she should honestly take a. Oh my gosh, this motherfucker just don't stop. Can't even get mad at it. Can't even get mad at it, bro. Damn, bro. Okay. Let's see what this card does. We're good on life points. Like Thug Lawyer, she needs a super lawyer like Thug Lawyer, like Brian Still, but she don't have the income for that. She don't have the income, and realistically, you know, she snitched in the beginning. Like when they caught them, she started snitching. That's the problem. She started snitching. So it's not like it's like a. You feel me? I will let him fly that through. So I gotta destroy this card. Okay. Alright, I know what to do. Realistically, your best bet is to remain silent. The smartest thing for her to do, realistically, because they were offering her what? I think 35. Bro, she's facing life. Or 30. 30. She would have been fine. She would have got her at what? She would have 15, 17. She would have still been like, she would have got her 30s, her 40s. She would have been fine. Now she about to learn, like, that dude don't love her. Like, she about to learn life the hard way. Like, me personally, I think she was stupid. Oh, okay. How can I beat you? I know I can beat you. I'm about to beat you right now. I try to get you to react, but you ignore it. But you ignore your main viewer. Whose case? Cardi, please. I try to get you. Matt, we talking about Julio. That case. Oh, I don't think I have any level more 2s. I think all my synchros are in the thing. I still can win. Yeah, I still can win. So I do this. Yeah, that's the one. Do this. Do this now. What's the one? I don't know. Let me see. Do this now. Stop my way of getting my monster back. It's hard to prove instance when you're in the thick of things. But that's the real crazy part about all of this, and like I don't think nobody's talking about, bro. She was cooperating already. It's not like she wasn't. She was already cooperating, guys. That's what makes it all crazier. Like she already cooperating, and just like, okay, you're already cooperating. Then once you find out that she couldn't get a deal for her and her boyfriend, she stopped cooperating. And even with that whole situation, guys, if you don't know what we're talking about, yes, I am dueling, but we're talking about the Julio Fulio thing. She tried to outsmart them. Bro, she already confirmed, like, they went to McDonald's together. She confirmed that. And all they did was tie it with the GPS. So, it's like the crazy part is the light-skinned dude that went on a drill with them, bro, apparently come from a, oh, I'm kind of fucked. No, I don't think so. You can set this card. Okay, that's cool. Oh, okay. Can he reuse that card again? Let me see if I can do this now. Damn, that's not good. Do this. Go to this. Do this. He was a streamer apparently. Yeah, apparently he was a streamer. That's the crazy part. It's like these are kids who come from yeah, do that. No. Oh yeah, you lost. He lost. No. Yes. This guy's a moron. What? Come on, bro. What you think you dealing with? You think you dealing with a scrub? Fuck out of here. Oh no, I think I messed up. Can I not attack the right? Oh, I can. Oh my gosh, his card. That card's annoying as shit. I can't attack directly because I have two more. Oh, that is smart. If you control two or more monsters, dark monsters, you can't declare an attack. Oh, that's so annoying. I know what he's gonna do. He's gonna get rid of it. It's fine, especially if you're a civilian. Truly, if the police got you, ask for lawyer. There's a not statement. There's a quote. If you're guilty, get an attorney. If you're innocent, really get an attorney. Because let's be real, when cops do their job, they're human. They still make their own mistakes. They're not perfect. You get me? So, and like they go. I don't know. Cops are. Oh, thanks, bro. Damn it, reason to use this now. Destroy that. Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. Sometimes, yeah, I mean, I can quit. It's not. It's yeah, I heard that. It's not just mistakes. Sometimes they are just wrong, and you can't fight that without the knowledge. Yeah, because remember the job of the cops are to investigate and then give the evidence and stuff to the police. But sometimes they do have poor job, like shit poor job. This, however, I don't. I think they got him. This is why I think they're screwed. They did two things wrong. See, they took their beef from Jacksonville to Tampa. So Tampa, like, yo, why y'all bringing this bush? I think if the shootout would occurred in Jacksonville, man, Jacksonville police wouldn't going to do anything. Tampa police, they're like, man, you don't bring y'all bullshit down here, bro. We're not with it. So they showed them. Ooh. Okay. I want to keep lava golem in my hand. I already kind of know what deck that I'm playing against. I know what deck I'm playing against, and it sucks. I should bring back Archfiend. So I had to do this. Drop you off. Yeah. That's why I people saying they feel bad. I don't feel bad. Like, you, let's be real. To me, I don't have an issue with people doing crime because you're gonna do what you have to do to survive, whatever. But bro, realistically, what's the reason of this beef? Their beef, the Julio Fulio, and what's the reason behind it? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I feel like they're all idiots. All idiots. Now they screwed up their life over for some BS that realistically, there's no winners in that situation, bro. None of them are gonna win. None of them. Julio Fulio is gone. All those kids are gonna get life. You feel me? They all lost. Like, they all lost, bro. There is no wins in this. I don't care what y'all say. Young and Ace, his music is not hitting. Like there's no winners in the situation. And Young and Ace playing for this person attorney fee, this person attorney fees. Like, you paying for all these lawyers. Now look at you. Look. Like, might as well do this. Yeah, might as well get some life points. That's what I'm saying to do. So, like, it's number of losers, and where's the parents? That's what I don't get. It's like when Dirk dad got out, he was asking for them. Like, he was trying to talk to Duck's dad. It's like, where were y'all beforehand? Why weren't y'all trying to stop y'all kids while y'all was locked up? Like, yo, y'all chill out. Like, where's the parents? That's what I don't get. Where are the parents for these people? You kids are just killing, and where's their parents? Now everybody losing their kids. You got like 5, what is it, 5 of them? 2 of them are siblings? Or is it 7? Hold up, I'm gonna think. I'm gonna look it up. How many of the, let's call it, Julio Fulio case? Julio Fulio. Sorry guys, I'm dueling and talking. 5 people. That's 4 families, 4 moms, 4 dads crying about their kids. Like, that's what boggles my mind. Like, where are the adults who are supposed to, you know what, yo, gotta chill out. Let's not do this. Nah, it's none of that. That's what's crazy to me. Not one parent telling them, yo, chill. It ain't gotta be this way. Let's relax. Now just let the kids have let the kids run wild. I gotta do that. You out. this. But what up, everybody? How y'all day going? How's y'all day? Are y'all relaxing? Are y'all stressed out? Yeah, Misha said retaliation after retaliation. Just nonsense. See what you got for me. Appreciate that. I needed him to do that. He gave me a material. Nah, go ahead. I don't care what you do. Nope, don't need to. Damn it, Maiden. I should have waited and got rid of Maiden. Well, no, that's fine. Cause the moment he put on the moment you activate the thing, I'm gonna just pop it. No, that's fine. I'm gonna just pop, what's it call it? Sure. Destroy that. No. Then we're gonna destroy that. There you go. No, not yet. We'll save that up. The youth is poison. These rappers are all self-snitching, acting like they don't know how they got found out. It's not just the music is one part of it. Realistically, the bigger part is the parents. Because I'm gonna keep it being like, yeah, you can blame the artist, but it's also on the parents to like give their kids a dose of reality. You feel me? Like, if these parents aren't telling your kids, yo, man, what these rappers are saying is all BS. Yeah, struggle him. Okay. I feel like this is a bait. You can add one tuner. I feel like this is a bait. I'm gonna use him. I feel like this is a bait. And these rappers are poised. The amount of self-censoring in these cases, in the case of cases, is insane. But all right, when we talk about Queso, nobody want to keep it a bean. Queso father failed him. Queso was wrong. You feel me? He's a man. At the end of the day, he'll take accountability. But his father, what was his father at the guidance? Remember, the whole shooting with Queso situation was. Hold up. You can take you can tribute this monster and someone blue eyes from your hand. Okay, I'm gonna just do this then. Just do that. To me, no, but you gotta remember, there was a shooting that happened. With Queso, his stepbrother. The dad was there, and I think the stepbrother got murdered or got shot in the head. The dad was there. This is my situation with Queso's situation. As a father, if you don't want your kids involved in the, I knew he's gonna do that. Smart. Can't get mad at that. You don't want your kids to be involved in that life or whatever you deem it to be, right? You don't want your kids to be involved in it. Then why aren't you telling them, bro, you can't, it's negated. Why would you do that? He clearly doesn't know. I get it. That's smart. That's really smart. Okay, that's smart. Summon one blue eyes from your graveyard banishment. So he has one in his graveyard, or does he has one in his hand? He had one in his hand. God damn, bro, these blue eyes decks are annoying. The he got a name and it repeats, so they repeat a cycle. No, true, but that's what I'm saying. It's you have these parents who aren't doing a good son of a bitch. Did I get this thing as out? Dark Magia. Can you summon Magia? I say Dark Magia. Can you summon Magia? He probably can. Oh, you lost. Oh, he lost, y'all boys. Check this out. The moment you activate this, is getting popped, so don't even do it. He don't realize how much you lost. He lost. You're like, what the hell? You lost, bro. You lost, bro. Like, the parents showed no guidance. That situation happened. That dragon one was just not needed, man. Just not needed. That was not needed, man. That was cruel. Nah, man. Fuck blue eye users, man. You know what bullshit I gotta do with blue eyes? Blue eyes, cashier, and Tenpai are the worst. Now, blue eyes not that bad. Tenpai though, fuck them. But with Queso, that situation to me is all parenting. The parents did a shitty job. This situation with Julio Fulio, the parents did a shit. When you hear Julio Fulio mom say, "Yo, I was telling him stop doing all this, stop doing all this," like his mom got shot because of him, that lets you know, okay, now where's the father? Because it's clear he's not gonna listen to his mom. He needs his dad in his life. Blue eyes hard carries isn't even a damn blue eyes. Was always a bad idea. Nice hard carry isn't even a damn blue eyes card. Maiden was always a bad idea. I'm gonna go first. Should I went first? Please give me a good hand. Please give me a good hand. Please, please give me a good hand. Please, please, please. Okay, we eating now. All right, we eating now. I like this. And do you have a response? There's no way you don't have nothing in response. There's no way he has nothing in response. There is no way. Okay, you got something. Son of a bitch. Oh my gosh. Fuck. I know what to do. We're gonna do this. We need fodder in the graveyard. Doesn't matter though, because I can't. Damn it. If I throw you in a graveyard. Fuck. Doesn't matter. I do that. What I'm gonna do. Get rid of you. If I don't get rid of him. Boop bop, bam. Alright. Do this now. Oh, that was some bullshit, y'all. That was some bull. But shout out to you, Orange Moon. Your first time chatter. What's up, bro? Appreciate you for coming through. Come through, talk. What deck you use, bro? Oh, some bullshit. I think, oh, it's gonna be sweet. Man, you go a God said, no. Alright, we do this. And it, oh, that's so whack, yo. That was so whack. That was so whack. We just need him to summon something. We need him to summon something. That's all we need. Him to summon something so I can use effect. Bum, 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 bum. Hold on, let me pull it up too. Alright, I got day 1. That happened last week. Oh, thanks, bro. What? Why do that? I have the... It don't matter. What the... Yeah. Alright, he has to beat me this turn. Oh, but he can... Oh, that's the fucking sucky part. What was that about? My audio just went crazy. Oh, not this. No. Fuck no, baby. How's our... Tell me if the audio is good. It sounds crazy on my end. Please let me know. No. No. Stop it. Oh, can use once per turn, right? Bitch ass nigga did all that, bruh. Bitch ass nigga did all of it, bruh. Why couldn't this be a harpy feather duster? Bitch ass nigga did all of that, y'all. He did all of that, man. Your response? He doesn't have a response? I'm gonna win. I'm in this right now. Okay, I'm in this right now. Fuck that. I'm in this right now. If he doesn't stop this, I'm in this right now. Let's see what he does. You have it ducking when you speak. When I'm speaking, yeah, but the music itself is like going in and out. I don't know why it's doing that. That's the part I don't understand. So I'm gonna do this now. I'm gonna win this right now because of this card right here. Do this. Do that. Nope. I didn't activate this for a reason, bro. That you gotta do. If you don't get rid of it, I'm gonna win this. Bum, bum, bum. Who you negating? What the fuck? This guy's a dumbass. I didn't activate it for a reason. Guys, this is what we call an idiot. This is what we call idiot, y'all. About to show him a lesson. About to show him a lesson, y'all. We're about to take this boy to the deep. About to giddy up on him. That sound crazy, pause. That sound real crazy. That sound real crazy. My fault, y'all. That sound real crazy. I'm not in my Diddy mood right now. Sometimes it can be that way, though. No, that sounds crazy too. I don't mean it like that. Alright, I'm fucking up. Let me just focus. Do this. Yeah, this is a game, Brody. I'm gonna end it right. That's your game, y'all. Just wanna banish my monsters. Just wanna banish. I'm so dumb. I like to draw, bro. Bye bye. Yes, bye bye. Everybody wave at him. Say bye. Say bye, chat. Bitch. Yeah, you have it ducking when you speak. When I'm speaking, that's fine. I have no problem with that. It's just like the audio, the music's going in and out. My fault for thing. That's the only problem. You know what's crazy? Every time I'm about to get to fucking what's after diamond or platinum? Once I get here, it's always at the end of the month. Always at the end of the month. I gotta do better. Okay. So, Julio suspect's phone found at the crime scene. They found their phone at the crime scene? No way. No way. For tomorrow, 8 hours. I ain't gonna lie to y'all boys. I'm not watching no 8 hours. Let's watch clips. I'm not watching no 8 hours. I'm not watching no. See that hand, y'all boys? I'm gonna do this to tease him. I'm gonna do this to tease him. Do this to tease him. Do that to tease him. You don't have a response. So he doesn't have Call by the Grave. We know he don't have that. He could have to have Ash. Watch the act video, react to that. Wait, academics reacted to it? Yo, Misha, send me the link. I'll react to it right now, Brody. All right. Let's see if I got to do this. Oh, and I can summon. Ooh, he's fucked. He's fucked, guys. He's fucked. He's fucked. He's fucked. Say it with me. Misha, send me the video. I will react to it right now, Brody. Send me the clip. Send that shit, man. He's fucked. What? Since the graveyard is Q. Sending you. Doing this. Boop. Popping that. Boop. Okay. The only thing I could think of if he has, what's to call it? Nib. If he has Nib, then yeah, there's not much I can do. Now. Oh crap. How can I win this in one turn? Do this. Do this now. Oh, alright, you sent it? Alright, I see it. Pop it. Alright. Oh, this is from a year ago, okay. This is from a year ago. Okay. This is from a year ago, Misha. I thought it was the updated one. Alright, I'll check it out. I think I seen the stream though. Alright. We're gonna pop. Bring you out. Oh no, I still win. I still won, bro. because boom, do this, boop bop, bing bop, boop bop, bam. The type of shit you would understand. So we do this now. I'm gonna bring him out. We can summon the other resident we have at hand. Synchron. Oh, I saw that. Y'all saw that? I saw that. The second link is the one. Second link? Okay, hold on. Alright. Boop bop, bing bop, boop bop, bam. I saw that, bro. I saw that. So I'm not a fool. That's a dummy. If this card is number summon or is tribute, you can add one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right, y'all see it. All right, cool. He got me, y'all boys. That boy got me. Dummy. Dumbass. Dumb motherfucker, y'all. This is what you call it, idiot, y'all. Say it with me. A fucking dummy. A fucking dummy. That's the thing. You call this a dumbass, y'all? Is it this? The second one is the one. Yeah, that's the one. New prison break. New prison break. All right, so we're gonna pop this. Dumbass. Guess what comes back? This guy's a moron. He's an idiot. That does nothing for you. My monster's coming from the graveyard. Not that. This guy's a moron. All right, we can do this. Take you and your rituals and get the fuck out of here. Get them out of here. We're getting them out of here, chat. We're getting them out of here. Clean victory. Yeah, but I could. Let's do one more. All right, so this is the video. New prison baby. Academics react to the opening statement for Alicia Andrews at Fulio. Yeah, she loved the man more than she loved her own child at that. Look at this. Oh yeah, she is pregnant too. I forgot she is pregnant. This is what I'm saying. Where's the parents? Your daughter is pregnant. She's caught up in a murder case, like a murder case, bro. Like she can be caught up in anything else. A murder case, and she was there. Okay, we're gonna do this. Do you have? This. Bring him out. Can you stop it? Oh, I think we're good. I think we're good. If I'm not mistaken, she gave birth. No, she hasn't given birth yet. Hold up. Let's see. Alicia Andre, how many months pregnant she is? I don't think she given birth yet. She's doing for February, bro. Wait, hold on. Let me make sure. Did she give birth already? I think you might be right. Oh, she did. Wait to do. Okay, I think you might be right. 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 I think young Michelle baby is right. Hold up, Michelle. I'm trying to make sure I get this. I think you might be right, young Michelle baby. Hold up. She missed her snitching window. They've been locked up for a year. Yeah, they have been locked up for a year. You're right on that. They have been locked up for a year. They have been locked up for a year. Yeah. Missed her snitching window. Bro, this girl's a dummy, bro. She should have been. I'm not saying. Oh, no, I'm gonna say. She should have given her nigga. I'm gonna be real. I blame her mans. Why would you bring your bitch on a drill? Who brings their girl on a drill? What is wrong with y'all? Yo, bro, we about to go spray some shit up. Like, yo, we about to fire some shit up, and then, as a man, I would have told, bro. As a man, I wouldn't put my girl in that situation. I wouldn't put her in that situation. Why would I put you? Why would I put you in that type of situation? That's the worst type of situation, especially in Florida. Florida is a life without parole for murder, bro. I'm not putting my girl in that situation, bro. And then you guys are going out. Like, this is how dumb they were. They took their own phones on the drill. Like, who takes their phones with them to go murder somebody? What? 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 Like, when you play that shit back, you like, wait, you took your girl to go do a drill? Was she a street chick? Nah, she wasn't. So you took a girl who wasn't a street chick, who you know she not built for jail. Have y'all seen the girl? That girl's not built from jail, bro. She's not built for it. Why would you take her, bro? That's so stupid. And then, just idiots. The girl starts snitching. Are they dumb? Young Ladies dropped a song called Game Over right after. Then if the Rico were to come their way, they'll act surprised. I'm gonna be real. I kind of want a Rico come their way. Because if I'm not mistaken, and if you remember correctly, wasn't it Who I Smoked that came out first? Who I Smoked came out first. Then Julio responded back. So it's not like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying I don't know they beef. I don't know they beef. You feel me? I don't know they beef. I'm not picking sides, but I'm just saying like I feel like just idiots on idiots on idiots. You feel me? Just idiots, 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 idiots. Just number idiots. That's my problem. It's like it's just a level of incompetency. Like, yo, y'all boys did a drill with a girl who was not even like she had no bodies under her. Like she was in like a thugged out chick. Y'all did a drill with a chick. That niggas are cool doing a drill with a chick. Am I tripping? Yes, Who I Smoke went viral on the fact that it was using Vinci. Yeah, I remember the song was so lighthearted. It was really about violence. Then Julio ended up retaliating, which brought up all. They've been going back and forth in their local world, but we really got a hold after Who I Smoke. Bro, like. I'm gonna do this, do that. Oh. We're almost done. We're almost done. So we have something to destroy a card. We have. Okay. Do this now. Do this. I'm almost done. Pop you. Boop. Bring you out. Alright, we're done. Boop bop, bing bop, boop bop, bam. And like me, I'm fine. Keep it in the music. They should have kept it in the music. And this is where another thing. Where are the managers? Like the people telling them, yo, just keep this shit in the music. Cause this shit can go all left. People, just keep it in the music. Like, where like, it's so many factors. Just like, bro, y'all really didn't give a fuck. Okay, control. Yeah, we're gonna do this now. I'm gonna be an asshole. I'm gonna be an asshole. I don't care. Oh no! Yes. Their managers are hood dudes from. They said that's a little bit older. Okay, I understand your man. Okay, the management is older people, but if you're older people, you know better. That's my thing. You guys know better. Motherfuckers know better. You get me? Like you've been through that. The purpose of doing what you gotta do to get out the hood was you do what you have to do to get out the hood. Now go back to the hood. That's the problem that's missing. Everybody's forgetting, yo, you're supposed to do what you gotta do to get out the hood. Now go back. They keep going back. That's the problem. No. Like that's what boggles my mind. We're gonna do this now. Yes. I'm gonna be short one a car because I'm being petty. I'm gonna be petty. Bye bye. You can say whatever you want. I really don't care. Get that thing out of here. Just because you're older doesn't make someone you who knows better. A lot of people are still children trapped in a body. No, you're absolutely right. What? Hold on. No, hold on. What's this? Store by wow. You can set this card. Oh, okay, I'm fine with that. Go ahead. I don't care. Yeah, you're screwed. Well, no. gonna do this because I'm just gonna be a complete asshole. Did I use my negate? I didn't use my negate. Oh no, not this fucker. Oh yeah, I can do this. I fucking hate this card. We'll send you back. Get that. I fucking hate the Mal deck. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna do this. I need to get my negate back. I need to bring my negate back. Yeah, I didn't use it yet. Oh, thank God. No, you're absolutely right about the older people, because realistically, majority of people, fuck yeah, get them niggas out of, get them out of here, y'all. We're getting them niggas out of here. Get them out of here. You're absolutely right, because a lot of people still act like they're still in high school. You get me? Shit. Look at celebrities. A, B, C, D. That's fucking high school shit. Fucking high school shit. The problem, the absolute problem about the hood, the culture, is we have this mentality of, one, we're always the fucking victims, which we know why that is the case, because there are no fathers, so accountability is very scarce in the black community. Two, the hood niggas can do no wrong. That's the problem. Hood niggas can do no fucking wrong. Niggas can murk kids. Hood niggas can do no wrong. Do no wrong. Niggas had a fucking shootout at a fucking thing, and nobody's blaming them. Nobody's calling them out. That's what I don't like. Hold up. All right, we're gonna hop into the Hula Fula thing real quick. Shout out to Miche. These kids. I'm reading the chat. These kids get rich and famous from their hood issues, but labels don't really care about the fans. Only want blood. True, but another thing is, it's like the people who understand, like, yo, you're supposed to take this opportunity that you're given, this blessing that everybody wants. You get me? It's like the NBA players. Like, you have all these guys who, bro, everybody wants to, you're making millions of dollars playing basketball. That's all you're doing, making millions of dollars playing basketball. Other people have to create an app, learn a new fucking skills to make millions of dollars. Like, rip their brains out. You get me? Be a doctor. Go through all this bullshit. You're playing basketball, making millions of dollars, and you throw it all away for some fuckery. That's my problem. The people who are older understand, bro, opportunity doesn't come to everybody. You get me? This could be a once in a moment lifetime. Take it. And these motherfuckers are just squandering it away. Squandering it away. Just, they spit in people's face. They spit in people's face. Hold up, y'all. So let me jump into... I still want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! We got like 2 more. Hold on, let me see something. We're like... I have to get 6 more wins to get to Diamond. Let me see. So right now, we're on a... God damn. We're on a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 game win streak. Beat him in 2 turns, 3 turns. I mean, I see 3 turns, 4 turns. Lost this motherfucker. I forgot why. Won that. Come on. That boy on fire. Like Dirk. The Dirk situation, I'm waiting for. The one thing I learned from the Diddy case, wait for all the evidence to come out to see how everything plays out. You get me? Because this situation, you think, oh man, he was on some crazy bullshit, and you're gonna find out he was hiring male prostitutes to fuck his chick. He wasn't even hiring for themselves. He was hiring for his chick to get fucked. You get me? The Dirk situation, he's saying, nah. Well, you got to, because look, the Dirk situation, come to find out, they have no evidence on his his iCloud, so none of his iMessages. You get me? They found nothing. They found no photos, nothing that is connecting him to that. You have a snitch saying that Dirk paid this and that person. You get me? Now, if Dirk, I'm gonna say this again. If Dirk, and I'm gonna clip this, I'm gonna record this and say this. To all you rappers, you are in the entertainment business. You are not Pablo. You are not Big Meech. You are not none of these street niggas. You are an entertainer. You are the dancing fucking monkey for everybody. You highlight and marks people time in their lives. So if somebody's having a good moment, a bad moment, your songs at that right moment impact their lives in a good way or a bad way. You get me? And they're going to use it to remember those moments. You motherfuckers are not street niggas. You guys are musicians, artists, entertainers. Now to Dirk. Dirk, if like a dumbass, yes, Vaughn died. It was Vaughn's fault. Let's keep it a beat. Vaughn was not supposed to go there. He was booked somewhere. They was going somewhere else. He told him, let's go here. He got in the car, started beating up Kondo. Little Tim did what he's. There's 30 of y'all, 5 of them. What he's supposed to do? Keep it in being. Like, he did what he was supposed to do. Protect his mans. Not gonna. Everybody, I don't care how y'all like it. That's just how it's supposed to be. That's how it is. Y'all say it in the streets. He did what he was supposed to do. If my little brother's getting his ass beat and I see 30 niggas coming out, I'm pulling my gun and shooting. Get my little brother home. Y'all don't want to be honest about it. Now, he wasn't beating him up. No, he wasn't. Vaughn was beating him up. No. It was a one-on-one fight. Bro, look at the footage. It was a one-on-one fight. I don't know if it... I'm recording this, so I'm going to post this. It was a one-on-one fight. Vaughn was beating his ass. I have no problem in that. Vaughn had the upper hand. Bro, y'all had 30 niggas. Vaughn had 30 niggas with him. What they supposed to do? Oh, shit, my man's getting his ass beat. 30 niggas approaching us. I'm supposed to just let what the fuck? No. He did what he's supposed to do. Just keeping it a bean. Now, Dirk. Especially on Dirk. If, like a dummy, you understand, like a lot of people don't understand this. Dirk had a little motion when Chicago was blowing up. This was 2014, 2015. He fell off. You fell off. Nobody wanted to deal with you like that. You was on Act Stream, and I was watching Act Stream during 2015 time. I remember Dirk coming on there, playing 2K, dropping new music, trying to catch a buzz, but he was playing it smart, okay? You got a golden opportunity to work with Drake again. You catch fire again. You breathe life into your career again. What happened, unfortunately, you lose one of your mans. You lose somebody in your family. Okay, that happened. But if you did a murder for hire, like a dummy, I'm not King Von Plumley. But how can you focus on one person with 30 people around you? I'm not King Von Plumley. Wait, hold on. Let's read this. I'm not King Von Plumley Quando, but how can you focus on one person with 30 people around you? Well, retype that. I'm not understanding. They jumped him. If you start to whoop on him, you'll get jumped. No. Okay, you're right. You're talking about for Quando part. You feel me? Regardless, King Von was winning that fight. You feel me? Were they gonna jump Quando? My opinion. Let's keep it a bean. I've been black all my life. I've never been anything else. When a nigga start beating a nigga ass and his homies around, dumb niggas usually jump in. They usually jump in. And the jumping usually be worse because they strip a nigga, they take his shoes, they rob the nigga. Like, I've been black all my life. Everybody who's been black or who's seen how people fight when they jump somebody, of course they would have jumped him. I'm agreeing with you, Miche. They would have jumped him, of course. I'm saying, yeah, it was a lose-lose situation. But the thing about it is this. You lost somebody. Your dad was in jail for 25 plus years. If Quando was winning or not. No, absolutely. The whole situation was a lose-lose. The person who, I'm going to be real, King Von shouldn't have been there in the first place. He should have went to the place that he was supposed to go to originally. He shouldn't have been there. I'm keeping it being. He shouldn't have went there. He should have not went there. You feel me? A lot of you rappers y'all misunderstand what y'all in, bro. This ain't the streets. This ain't where you from no more. Once you get in this industry, this is not where you from, bro. The way you handle shit where you from is not how you handle shit everywhere else. If you in Jacksonville doing your fuck shit up there, don't think you can come Miami doing your fuck shit. Miami don't play. Like, we already got people who do fuck shit here, and when they catch them, they throw the book at them. Miami do not play. That's why in Tampa, Julio, let me put it up. Hold up. Guys, I'm going to get back to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to get back to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm going to get back to Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm actually been enjoying it. I'm on a little win streak. You feel me? You're on a win streak. You feel me? Finally. Fucking finally, y'all. I've been struggling. Your boy been struggling. There we go. Your boy been struggling to get on a win streak. Been struggling to get on a win streak. We got Ack in the building. The whole situation with Quando and them, in my opinion, could have been resolved in a. It couldn't have been resolved. It was fucked. It was fucked. I'm not gonna say it could have been resolved because it was fucked regardless. Everybody was fucked in that situation. Keep it a bean. I'm not gonna sit here and try to cap and lie. They were fucked. The way Dirk should have approached it afterwards, it's just like, bro, how Thug handled the situation when they all got arrested and Gunna got out. It's like, yo, you gotta start handling, like, you guys gotta start asking people for advice or seeking out wisdom from God. Because, bro, the moment that Vaughn died, your first priority should have been, bro, I can't get locked up because now I gotta provide for Vaughn's family, my kids. You know, I gotta put them on my back. You feel me? The best way for you to get revenge on people who did it is, I understand how y'all boys want to slide. I'm talking about for Dirk only. Vaughn's people, if they want to slide, let them slide. Dirk, you the money. Your best thing was, bro, you gotta beat him with success. That was your best option. Beat him with success. Now look, you're facing a federal case. People don't think you're gonna beat it. Most of these rappers fake, they snakes. I haven't seen chat. Y'all seen somebody post free Dirk? I ain't see that shit. I ain't see it. I seen that one person say free Dirk in a while. I seen that one person post free Dirk. Dirk, it's like people don't think he gonna beat it. I don't know. I think it's gonna end up in a plea deal where he probably had to do some time. I think it's gonna end up in a plea. I don't. You feel me? Dirk is an A1 blackballer. Look, if he was blackballing him, I'm fine with that. If he gonna do that, I'm fine with that. I'm fine. Nobody's getting murdered because of that. No more lives getting lost. You feel me? If he was trying to blackball YB, which I was semi-stupid because, let's be real, YB, when Dirk was out and YB was in house arrest, YB was bigger than Dirk. That's a fact. Because Dirk couldn't go on tour by himself. You feel me? YB on tour, not in the sense by himself, because he got other people there. The next biggest star you can name is Offset, but Offset's not on YB's level. YB's not on Offset. Offset's not on YB's level. It had to been Dirk and Baby, and this one Baby was at his height. Like, none of these rappers have a core fan base like YB. That's what I'm saying. He didn't play it right. Yeah, I'm okay with you blackballing. The white black one wasn't on YB. It was on YB's artist, Quando. And that's what YB was mad. He's like, yo, the DSPs ain't playing list in my artists. Like, what the fuck? Dirk was doing what he supposed to do. Your man's killed my people. Y'all not having no fucking, I'm not making y'all have this nigga have a career, talk crazy shit about my people. No, fuck that. We blackballing these niggas. That's what you're supposed to do. I'm fine with that. The moment you start trying to murder other people because your man's got murdered and it was a justified murder by the law. I'm not saying it was justified. I'm saying by the law, because nobody went to jail. Nobody was going to go to jail for that. Your man got murdered, justified by the law. You feel me? Stand your ground. That's what happened. What you thought was going to happen, my nigga? What you thought? You thought, oh, we just gonna hire some people, go get a get back? You thought them people were just gonna snitch? You don't think there were snitches in your crew? That's what I don't get, you guys. You guys make it out the streets. You are successful now. And you guys are doing 20 steps backwards to get back in the streets. And then we find out, oh man, they got some snitches in the crew. You surprised. What do you mean surprised? Why are you surprised? Tell me one successful street nigga that didn't get, that's, oh yeah, Big Meech got snitched on. Pablo got snitched on. Bro, I don't get, like, bro, you made it out. Now look at you, bro. Like, it's hard to feel bad. You guys are giving opportunities that everybody would die for. Bro, you know how much people are struggling now? People are struggling. We're struggling down here on this level, bro. You guys making millions of dollars. THRU, you're a bitch. Nobody wants to say I'm gonna say it. You're a bitch. Chauncey Billups, you guys are bitches. You guys are giving a golden opportunity that people would die for. People do, if people could switch their lives with y'all, people would do it in a heartbeat. People would give up their kids to be in your position. And you guys squandered it away. And you guys want people to feel bad for y'all? No, nobody's gonna feel bad for y'all. Y'all can't keep doing fuck shit like that, bro. Now let's get into this Julio and this dumbass kids. Well, they're not kids, they're all adults. Stupid ass. Shout out academics.
Now, let's get into the Julio case, Chad. If you guys don't know, the Julio murder trial has started, and it started in a weird way, right? It started in a weird way. And now, we're going to get really tapped into this, even though I think we kind of know.
Again, guys, I am going to get back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Hold on, pause it. If you're here for, you see, I do play Yu-Gi-Oh! This is not I play Yu-Gi-Oh! If you think you can beat me, pull through, talk your talk, I'm going to beat your ass. You feel me? But I'm going to get it back.
It was a group of like 5 or 6
hunted Julio like he was prey, and a couple, Alicia Andrews and her boyfriend Isaiah Chance, they gave the drop. They dropped his low, while the other dudes, Sean Gathright and
so you hear that? Misha, tell me how the volume is. Is it good? We good? Let me play that back for the very
and the two other dropped his low. Did Julio like he was prey, and a couple, Alicia Andrews and her boyfriend Isaiah Chance, they gave the drop. They dropped his low, while the other dudes, Sean Gathright and the two other individuals, they came in and they did the hit.
So this stupid dumb. This is what I'm saying. Like, so you and your man, fuck that. It's like, bro, it's like, oh my gosh, like, how stupid can y'all be? Why would you involve this girl into this, bro? I don't get this. Why? If y'all gonna stalk him, y'all stalk him. Why y'all bringing this girl into it? And to this young lady, how stupid can you be? You let your nigga talk you in, oh yeah, we about to go do a drill. What the fuck is wrong with you? Now I stalk him and...
Now, we've seen the dudes running up. We've seen the dudes hopping out the car. We've seen them firing the shots. We've seen grisly photos of, clearly Julio was in the car, but he was trying to jump in the back seat. It's really graphic. And I'm going to warn you guys before I kind of get into exactly what went on day one, that you might see some, graphic things, but it won't be gory. So you won't see like a fucking head split open or nothing like that. But I do believe that at trial, which was televised, some of the photos shown that was allowed to will show and showcase some parts of a deceased body, which is Julio. So I just want to give you guys a little bit of warning on that. But this is a recap of day one, right? And I'm going to try to jump around here because there's a lot. Now, granted, this is why I said this trial is a little bit different. This is Alicia Andrews. She was reported to be pregnant by Isaiah Chance. And it was a little bit complicated because the reason why she's going on trial, if you're wondering, and again, I haven't fully dug into this, so I'm open.
Hold up, Misha, did she have the baby? Did she have the baby, bro? Please let me know. Did she have the baby?
To being possibly not all the way correct, but from everything I know, they almost flipped her. She was going to be the person who turned. So she was going to be the cooperant. And what it appeared was that she wasn't going to get a sweetheart deal, and it appeared that she also wanted to defend, or she wanted to save her boyfriend. So for her, it looked like she was down to flip on the other guys, but she's pregnant by this guy. She wanted a way to save both of them. There was, she did speak to detectives when she first got arrested, and she tried to have, deny all culpability. She said, hey, we didn't know these guys were going to do that. They're like, well, on the way to Tampa from Jacksonville, you guys were using the killers used you guys' phones, and they were like, oh yeah, we didn't know what was going on, and she was basically capping for her and her boyfriend. Clearly, I don't know if there was a deal on the table. It did not work, and I think personally, and this is my personal belief, they're trying her first, not only because she was, at least in pre-trial, she was letting the court know that she was going to expect a baby, so they wanted to get things done quicker. We've seen in situations where, like, for example, Cassie, they made sure that Diddy couldn't push the trial back no more because you don't want the trial to be interrupted by someone in labor, and also after someone just gives birth, you might have to wait a couple, all that, extenuating circumstances you don't want to deal with. So that's one of the reasons why she's been tried first. But also, I do believe she's been tried first because that deal that they were trying to get with her with cooperation fell apart. So again, rather than her kind of like stalling out, they're kind of like, all right, since you're not going to fully snitch on the rest of the two, we're putting the full court press on you because really you're the person we really wanted to cooperate. So again, if she had cooperated, I think she would have just took the stand and her trial would be last. But I think somehow it fell apart. Okay. Anyway, she shows up to court. I hear she's doing her makeup in court. She clearly cares about her physical appearance. Honestly, I do think she's a decently attractive girl, but once you start seeing these chicks with neck tattoos and shit like this, you know they're up to no good. You know they're up to no good, chat. You're right. All they love is thugs. So anyway,
and they have agreed to go ahead and excuse you at this point in time due to financial hardship. Okay. All right.
And that was jury selection, day one, which was yesterday.
All right, thank you. Okay, very good. Thank you for the record.
Now,
White has reviewed this.
She's in really good mood. At times, people have seen her laugh.
Hold up,
She's smiling a lot.
Sorry, shit. I'm gonna cut this short and go to this one. This is a new clip. Sorry, I do want to get back to you, Gil. Cut this out.
You kind of explained to us what that guide means at the right of the screen.
Yes, so when we want to establish or look at it in a chronological timeline order, it would open up this box on the right, and what you can see on the right there is the date and time that the data is showing for, and as it scrolls chronologically, you'll see the corresponding hits on the map. So you could actually work it as a slider, fast forward it, pause it, to basically go back and forth and look at the chronological timeline.
And can you control how fast the timeline moves?
Yes.
And I want you to look at that cluster of brown that is in the center.
Yes.
Okay. Are those different dates and times that are all overlapping over one another?
Yeah, this is from the timing in advance, so every little connection.
So the title of this says Julio's murder suspect's phones found at the crime scene. Bro, like these guys.
The phone's doing with the tower almost every 10 seconds.
And does the time and date, does it pop up in the location on the map that corresponds to where that device is?
The latitude and longitude of the actual device, yes.
And how fast are you having this time elapse to show the movement of the device belonging to Alicia Andrews?
Every second in real time represents 5 minutes in the display.
And what point in time did you start what day did you start the cell phone mapping?
This specifically starts at 2:55 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday the 22nd. So this was the time that she's being picked up by Isaiah on the way to Sean's house.
Okay. And this is a map of Jacksonville, is that correct?
Correct.
And do you have the entire state of Florida? Does it move and show movement from Jacksonville to Tampa?
Yes.
And how long does this mapping last for?
Throughout the time frame of our incident.
Damn. So they got them going through Jacksonville, through Tampa. GPS is just pinging them. Like the tower, cell phone tower is pinging them. Boop, 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 to their destination. Damn. It's like, they don't watch Law and Order. All these police shows. all these police shows, they just, it's like, damn, just idiots. Damn. Y'all think she's scared? Y'all think she's scared, guys? Damn.
And again, is the date and time reflected to the right as the same corresponding time is popping up on the map?
Correct.
Okay, what is being shown now?
This is the device traveling from Jacksonville, Florida, towards Tampa on the afternoon of Saturday the 22nd.
Hold up. Let me show you what this is a perfect. Let me show you. This is what. Seeing this, if I was a juror, this is what I would be. This is my mindset. Right?
Accused of shooting
This is my. If y'all seen this from Boondocks, this is what I'm thinking. If I'm
three little white
this
women with a Winchester rifle from about 50 yards away. See, now he thought he was gonna get off with that old "I'm blind" excuse. But oh boy, he had another thing coming.
The jury will now go off and deliberate on...
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
Yo, y'all telling me y'all seen the GPS, the location of the girl, them traveling to Tampa? Y'all not thinking, man, you guilty, sweetheart. You guilty. Look at this.
Do you also have the locations that are involved in this incident mapped out?
Airbnb location marked right there. The murder scene teaser
On the map.
Damn.
Yes, I specifically highlighted the Airbnb where the defendant stayed at, the two clubs that the victim was at.
Man, listen. I usually don't care about crimes. There's a couple crimes I care about. The rapists, the pedos, man, hang them, get them out of here. You feel me? This case right here, I'm just so. It's like, bro, what? Why do all of that, guys? Like, I don't agree with stuff like this. You get me? I don't agree with stuff like this.
And then the scene where the homicide happened.
Okay, approximately what time period are we at now?
We're at 8 p.m. now after they arrived at the Airbnb.
And what did we just see there?
That's when the phone went to McDonald's.
And now?
We're at Teasers, 2:30 a.m.
And now?
Between 2:30 and 3, they went to Hillsborough and came back to the Teasers area.
And now?
Back to the Hillsborough area between 3 and 4.
And where is it now?
4 at Truth 18.
And now?
425 near the Homestead Suites.
Okay, and now?
Back to the Airbnb.
Okay, and this next.
How they catch you on 4K? That's all I'm thinking. Like, come on.
Slide, is this a freeze frame of the cell phone mapping.
Yes.
Okay, can you tell us what time and what we're looking at?
Yeah, we're looking at 7:55 p.m. and some change, and on the right, that's where the device is showing near the Airbnb. And one of the ways we corroborate the accuracy of the data that we're getting from the cell phone companies is finding things like video evidence where we can see that there's a phone in conjunction where the device is showing at.
Okay, she well done cooked, bruh. You ever had a well done steak, y'all? You ever had a well done steak? It's so hard to chew. You just okay, she's done. Like damn. They should have kept that ball.
Again, is this another freeze frame of that cell phone mapping that we just saw?
Yes.
And what is the map that we're looking at? Is that a map of Tampa, and what is located on that map?
Yeah, that's showing the device on the top right there in the vicinity of the McDonald's there.
And this is the part where she told when she was cooperating with the investigators, she cooperated and told them that yeah, she did go to McDonald's. Her boyfriend was the one driving the car, and there's two other people in the back seat. This way she was starting sleeping.
And did you place the video clip taken from the McDonald's from June 23rd of 2024?
Yes.
And that's that silver Chevy Cruze.
Correct.
What's in this next slide?
What we have here is a device showing in the area of teasers at 231:56 and the corresponding call detail records around that time. And then this is a visual from the camera footage from teasers around 2:27, just a few minutes prior, showing Isaiah.
So this is her and her boyfriend stalking Julio. He got a COVID mask on. She got her head down. Bro, you guys don't look. It just looks so.
Chance and Alicia Andrews in the parking lot of teasers.
And that's her device in his hand, is that correct?
Correct.
And the corresponding call detail records up there that we saw on Alicia Andrews' phone, those are to that number 904-945-382.
Sean Gaithwight's number, yes.
And what about here?
This is the device showing in the area of actually, I'm not quite sure where this specific photo is at. Oh, I'm sorry, 15th and Hillsborough, yes.
Okay.
I had a brain fart there. 15th and Hillsborough, and then we cooperated with the license plate reader at 15th and Hillsborough.
Okay. And again, that's one of the license plate readers that is capturing which vehicle?
The Silver Cruise.
Okay. And then when we're looking at, since we have a still photo, a still shot of the cell phone mapping, can you kind of explain the diagram and what exactly it's showing?
Yeah, so the diagram is showing what you see, the triangle there, that's the quadrant of the tower that's in the direction the device is at, and then there's a line that comes from that onto a circle, and the circle has different levels of accuracy down to the smallest circle, trying to show exactly where that device is at. So there's data for the tower that it's communicating with, and data for the physical location of the actual device.
And then again, what is this?
Yeah, this is a screenshot recovered from her iCloud backup of directions to teasers from the Hillsborough area.
Oh my gosh, y'all, they have screenshots from her iCloud. Oh my god, yo. Yo, hold up. Extreme tacos. I got Google Maps on. Extreme tacos. Tampa. Let's see. So she was on. she was right here. Nebraska Drive. No, that's not it. That is not it. Okay, hold on, hold on. I think I found it. I'm trying to make sure I found it, guys. Give me a second. Let me make sure I found it. Is that it? Oh, that is it. Like, yeah, that was it. I was right. I was right. I found it. I found it. I was right. Okay. Okay. So let's go back here. So she was here. I'm gonna show you guys right now. So she was here. This is the taco spot. So this is the taco spot. So she was going straight over here. That's the taco spot, right? Because the lake is right here. Let's go back. Let's go back. So the lake is right here. So she's right here. Make sure we're not tripping. No, we're trying to go straight. So we're going straight. So they're going straight right here. So they're going straight.
And again, that is a map along that pathway that she would have to take to get to Teasers. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then in this next slide,
Again, back to Hillsborough 15th. They've passed that license plate reader multiple times.
okay, and her phone is corresponding, showing in the same area and location. Is that correct?
Correct.
Oh, this is Teaser.
This next slide.
So this is Alicia's phone in the vicinity of Truth 18 and corroborated by video surveillance.
So this is Teaser. So they went here first. Then they went to Truth 18. Truth 18. Truth Tampa. Hold on. Let me go back real quick.
Footage from Truth 18.
And what time?
And corroborated by video surveillance footage from Truth 18.
And what time are we at now?
Approximately 4 a.m.
Right, and again, this is that screenshot that was recovered from her iCloud account. Is that correct?
Correct.
And again, is that there at the same approximate time as her phone?
Correct.
And then what is this a photo of?
This is the data showing that Alicia's device was at the scene of the homicide at the time of the homicide.
At the same time, that silver Chevy Cruze is seen circling around the parking lot and passing the victim twice.
Correct.
This is about the University of South Florida, USF.
And this slide?
Wait.
Alicia's device at the Airbnb.
Wait. Let's go.
This slide?
They did the murder. They didn't know they were by a university? These people are dumb as rocks. Bro, they did the murder by a university, bro. Like, it makes sense why Tampa police is going so hard. Like, it makes sense. Like, damn, like, the university's right here, guys. If you guys don't know how school is right now because of the climate of shooting, I bet you once they heard them gunshots, the school went on red alert or high alert, whatever. It happened right here. That's freaking. Hold up. Let me see how far they are from there. Okay, so middle school is right. Oh my God, they're so stupid. It's like it's hard to feel bad. It's just like yo, y'all didn't even care about your lives. I didn't care about your feelings. Y'all didn't think about this thoroughly. Like, I'm trying to pinpoint everything. Okay, University of Library. Oh, let me type in the library. We want to make sure we have the right angle. Yo, these guys. I'm just looking at all the small details. The library's right here, so we know we're at the right spot. It's right here. It happened at what's the thing? I forgot the name of the place this happened at. Yeah, you're a bit low. I'm a bit low. Hold on. Let me raise my volume. I'm up right here. Yo, my volume's up. Yo, can you hear me better now, guys? Talk. Let me know. Let me know. Raise my volume. Let me know, okay? Let me know, guys. So All right, so it happened here. Botanical Gardens. Much better? Okay, perfect. The retreat at Tampa. Bro, this is like, oh, this is so, they did not think about this story at all.
And this slide?
Alicia's device at the Airbnb at 2:59 p.m. at the same time that she's seen on camera coming out of the Airbnb.
What's in this slide?
This is Alicia's device passing Lottie on her way back to Jacksonville, and corroborated by the Uber that she was in, hitting a license plate reader in that same area at that same time.
So you also got the license tag from the Uber, is that correct?
Correct.
Bro, imagine you
Detective, it's
pause.
Miss Andrew.
Imagine you're an Uber driver, right? You driving them, you like, all right, cool. I'm taking these people to Jacksonville. I make some good money. That's a little $200-300 for the day. Long drive, but $200-300 not too bad. You get me? Cool. All you hear on your door is police. Dog, I feel so dog. These people did not care about any. They didn't do. Bro, like, where is it? Okay, I'm trying to find how far. Like, what's the real distance? What's the real distance between where they did the murder and the university? Because it makes sense. I'm like, yo, please. Bro, it happened right here, y'all boys. It's across the street from the university. It happened right here. It's across the street from the university. What? I've seen nobody talked about this. They did the murder across the street from the university. That is crazy. Yo, what is wrong with these people? They were so hungry to do this murder, they didn't even think about the location. It's just like when Duck died. You do the murder in the wealthy part. You think the rich people and the people who have all the money are not going to force the police to be like, yo, we don't want this in our area. You don't think they're going to do that? You did the murder across the street from a university? And you want people to feel bad? Man, I ain't saying free y'all. Fuck y'all. Throw these people out into the jail. Bro, a stray bullet could have killed an innocent kid that was just on school. Bro, imagine, what day was this occurred? What day did this occur? No. When did Julio Julio died? He died June 20. Okay, during the summertime. It's summertime. So there is still school. There is still school, but summertime. So the attendance is very lower than like main season, as in summer, well, fall and spring. So, okay. Time. Let's see his time of death. 4:30 a.m. Okay, that's not too bad. It's not that many people outside. All right, I'm not gonna harp on them that badly. It's not too bad. But across the street from the university, yo, it's hard to feel bad.
Yes, Your Honor.
My
savages, my savages, my
This is
savages.
Miss Andrews' device in the area of Sean Gaithwright's house, at the time corroborated by the video surveillance footage from Mr. Gaithwright's house.
It's so hard to feel bad for these people, y'all. It is so hard. Cause it's just like, bro, y'all didn't care at all. Y'all didn't think about the location you guys were at. Yeah. I don't know why I thought I was following you this whole time. Oh, you weren't? Oh, appreciate Man of Talents followed through. Did my alert pop up? I did not see my alert. I didn't hear anything either. See, we're gonna talk to Twitch about this because it's some bullshit. This is some bullshit. Why my alerts ain't popping up? My alerts are not popping up. That's some bull. Bro, they did the murder across the university, bro. The murder happened here. It was the Laquien, right? It was here, right? Because he sped off. It was right here. Over here. It happened over here. Hold on, let me make it to satellite. How do I make it satellite? Layers. All right, it happened here. So he was boxing. He was, yo, them boys were like, okay, popped up. Perfect. So it happened right here. The murder happened here. Yeah, boys, the university's right here. The university's right here. They did it across the street. Like, they were so thirsty for this body. They didn't even think about, okay, he stopped here. Yo, what's the location? Bro, you guys are across the street from a university. What do you think is going to happen? There's cameras everywhere across the street from a university. You know why? Because if a school shooting happens, they want video evidence, video proof to help find the criminal. You guys murdered him here. Hold up. We're going to call him Tom. Let's bring Tom to the streets. Drop Tom to the streets. You guys kill him over here. Across the fucking streets, it's the university. Let's go down. And let's look up. What's the cameras at? What's the cameras? Right there. Boom. Y'all see the camera, guys? Y'all see the cameras? Dog, these guys are idiots. And it's just like, bro, I can't feel bad. Like, it's like, bro, it's no way for me to feel bad for you, bro. Hold on, let's like, it's like, bro, you're done.
Locked by a thumb turn.
The first time it shows locked by a thumb turn is 7:55.
He met and interviewed Mr. Chance.
Correct.
Like, bro, they got video proof of all of these idiots. All of them. All of these idiots. Who, bro? It's like that is screwing my head, bro. You first mistake. You bring a girl to go on a drill, and I don't condone. The only time I think it's valid for somebody to go out and murder somebody if they violate a child, violate a woman. Like, it gotta be specific reasons. So y'all go on a drill. Y'all bring a girl who she started snitching before y'all say she's not a street girl. She's not a street nigga. She started snitching. The only reason why she stopped is because they didn't want to help give her boyfriend a deal. So y'all bring a girl, right? She books an Airbnb. Everybody brings their cell phones. All these idiots bring their phones, guys. And then they think, oh, you know what? Cool. The boyfriend of the girl, like, yo, I'm not going to use your phone. I'm not going to use my phone to call them. I'm going to use your phone to call them, right? All these TV shows about cops and how they do their investigations, and you guys can spend 30 minutes to an hour to thoroughly not do dumb shit. Let me play this real quick. I'm gonna play this real quick. I'm gonna play this.
An excuse, but oh boy, he had another thing
all five of them need.
The jury will now go off and deliberate on...
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
This is what all of them need. This is what all of them need to hear. I'm gonna play it back real quick. This is what all these little five niggas need to hear.
That nigga is guilty!
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
And before y'all say, oh, you overdoing it. Yo, they did it across the street from a school. Bro, you can't point, you can't direct bullets. They just go off. It's 4:30 in the morning. It's during the summer. Okay, summer admissions, like the amount of students there is very smaller than usual. That's fine, bro. But say one of those kids were outside, you know, just had a great night out with a girl or whatever. You feel me? Walk to their dorm and a bullet hit them. Just killed an innocent kid for your bullshit. You want me to feel bad? No, I don't feel bad. What the fuck? And all these kids come from houses. They all got houses. What the fuck? One of the kids rich was streaming. What the fuck? What? I I don't get this. This shit is boggling my brain. How did I throw y'all lives away for this bullshit? I threw y'all away. Oh my.
And is that a known photo of him?
It is.
35A for the record.
Well, guys, we're gonna get back to you, Yu-Gi-Oh. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Her turnings are.
36B, what is that?
Co-defendant Sean Gaithright, as captured by the ring camera.
Still photo from that ring photo?
Yes.
Ring video footage? 36A, no photograph of him.
A prior booking photograph for co-defendant Sean Gaithright, yes.
And he was interviewed by other members of the Tampa Police Department.
Correct.
Oh, this is so like. Do you think she's scared? I think she's scared. I think she's gonna get life. Cause let me see what she's facing right now. I think she's getting. I think.
What's in evidence states exhibit 61A. I'm sorry, 61B5. What's that?
Co-defendant Davion Murphy is captured by the ring camera.
Bro, I take that back, bro. Y'all boys. Y'all boys. She was offered an 18-year plea deal to snitch. The state should have got out at 9. How old is this girl? Should have got out at 9. She's 22. She would have got out at freaking 31, 32? Wait, she killed him? No, her and her boyfriend were the one tracking Julio Fulio. So they were out looking like they were a couple. So Julio Fulio would have been like, oh, cool, you feel me? Like, oh, they're just a couple. They're not ops, you feel me? The boyfriend on the phone speaking to his boys like, yeah, we see them boys moving up here, moving up there, you feel me? Da, da, da. He on the pipe. And she just with her head down walking. Bruh. This girl is dumb as rocks. Where's her parents? They offered her either her mom and her dad are just like, yo, we're done with you. Go figure it out. Because there's no way as a parent, I'm still like, okay, yo, they offer you what, 18? Okay. If she loses what she's looking at. She's looking at life. Let me see what she's looking at. Thought they offered her 18, y'all boys. She would have got 9 years. 9 years. Just stay. She should do 50%. Stay out of trouble. 50%. She good. Dog. Okay, hold on. Let me read this right now. Dog, 18. I thought they offered her 30. 18 is, oh my gosh. Hold up. It's facing. No, she's facing life. Yeah, boys, she's facing life in prison. Life in prison. And she could have just done 9 and got out when she was 30. And spent her child would be 9 years old. So the important parts of her child's life, that teenage years, that most important moments where you can really, you miss 9 years, but you're still there. You still have 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. You have so much time to spend with your child. Now you're facing life, and I doubt she wins this case. I doubt it, bro. This girl is the dumbest out of all of them. The dumbest. Dumbest, bro. Okay, let me see what she was going to plead to. What was she going to plead to? Misha, do you know what she was going to plead to? Let me see. Trying to see what she was going to plead to. Oh, they gonna cook her ass, y'all boys. They gonna cook her ass. Hold up, kid. The case is going on right now. This is a case right here. This live happened today, 11 hours ago. So like at 7 a.m.
61
9 a.m. What time court's like 8 a.m. right? 9 a.m.
Defendant
I've
Alicia
been recording
Andrews
it.
is captured by the ring
Thank
camera.
God. No court
I
tickets,
think I
not-
asked
no-
you yesterday, who was the
tickets or
only
anything.
defendant who was not captured on the ring video footage in Tampa?
Co-defendant Rashad Murphy.
Okay.
Hold up.
Did you
I'm trying to see what would I'm trying to see the deal she was offered. Would she get like a what was gonna drop it to? Trying to see. Hold up.
Now, if you're not ready, then go ahead and tell me you're not.
I'm trying to see the deal, bro. That is crazy. I'm thinking, oh, they offered her 30. She got 15. She'll get out when she's about to be 40. Still got a life. 9 years is better than life in prison. And Florida is life in prison without possibility of parole. So you're not getting parole. You're not getting parole at all with life in here. You stay there forever. Like, that is like the dude who snitched on the XX murder. He got 5 years. 5 years. Because he didn't want to get out the car and do all that. He was just in the car with them. Yeah, the fat dude. Like, he got 5 years. You feel me? The rest of them boys got life. It's clear. I don't think her parents, her peoples, I don't think nobody's... Shit, I'm going to be real. She should fire her attorneys. This Negro right here, how you sitting there letting that little girl, taking a little girl money, unless he's like a court appointed, taking a little girl money, and you know she gonna get, oh, she gonna lose. Bro, I don't see her beating this, bro. That's crazy. Hold on, see.
What might be mentioned in the trial.
Hold up. This is the attorney right here, y'all boys. This is her attorneys. These two nigglets. This mofo and this mofo.
And a lot of those things are false, right? The narrative is false, and a lot of the things that have been happening on social media or been talked about on social media are false. And so we think it's particularly important to sort of balance that out before the trial starts.
Yeah, and I would just add to that also, along with the bad narrative that's out there because of the social media stuff and mainstream media as well.
You know what's crazy? The parent can't force. No. I'm not saying to force her. No, is an attorney supposed to sit down and tell you in your face, yo, bro, they got your location. They got your location. They got your location of you being there, and she started cooperating with the police. She started telling them, yeah, it was me and my man. You know, it was supposed to be a trip or whatever. I didn't know it was going to. She started talking. She started telling the truth. She started telling what happened. The only reason she didn't take the police because they didn't offer it to her boyfriend. So she already gave them some information that they needed. They already got the information of, okay, they went to McDonald's. Got that. You told us you went to McDonald's, and they got it on recording. They got on recording in her interrogation room talking about them going to McDonald's. Her telling where she was sitting at, where her boyfriend was sitting at, and where everybody else in the back was sitting at. You started already telling, sweetheart. They give you 18 years. This is where you got to call your man and be like, babe, listen. Babe, listen, I need you to start talking. She should have called her nigga like, yo, I need to start talking. They offered me 18 years. You better give him what you can, get 20. She get out at 9, you get out at 10. Y'all early 20, y'all get out, y'all 30s, y'all good. But y'all throwing y'all lives away for nonsense. Y'all threw y'all lives away for nonsense. Nobody has, I don't care what anybody say. A side did not win because look at Queso's in prison. Queso gone, he in jail. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 of these dummies are going to jail. Nobody won. This is L on both sides. It's L on both sides, bro. And y'all, I understand her attorney can't force her, but your attorney can give you a dose of reality. sit down. If I'm her attorney, sweetheart, sit down. You started cooperating already, so they got a good amount of information. If we put you on the stand and you say, oh, they have you on video. They got you on video. Okay, I know you want them to offer your boyfriend that. Your boyfriend, realistically, it was whoever talks first to get the best deal. You take this 18. Now, next thing we got to do is I'm not his attorney. Man, you call him and tell him, sweetheart, I don't think you're going to beat this. You're going to get life. You just had a baby. Your baby will never see, you will never be able to hold your baby. Like, you won't ever be a mom. You got pregnant. You don't want to be a mom. You don't want to hold your baby. You don't want to spend time with your baby. Like, bro, this ain't an uphill battle, bro. She getting jumped by 50 niggas. She ain't winning this. Bro, her attorneys are trying shit. Bro, did you hear the opening? Oh, hold up, man. Let me see if I can find the opening statements, bro. Her attorneys are terrible, bro. Her attorneys are terrible, bro. Hold up. I think Act got it. Look at this.
And every single one of the rounds that were fired that night, every single one of them was dripping with the hatred, the malice, and the premeditated intent of all 5 of those conspirators.
Bruh, this is the DA, bro. You see how they talking? The bullet's dripping. The bullet got drip. Bro, and this is not Jacksonville where, oh, you got somebody that can kind of, you feel me? This is in Tampa. They know nobody there. And you know what makes this all worse? I'm going to point this out. This makes this all worse, y'all boys. Listen. If I'm the DA, you know what I'm doing from the DA? Hold up. If I'm the DA, this is all I'm doing. I'm pulling up the map. Guys, the shooting happened here. Here. The university's right here. These savages did not care about anybody else. If one of those bullets would have hit a student, an innocent bystanders, they didn't care. You're not in Jacksonville, you're in Tampa. What do you think gonna happen? You think the people in Tampa will be like, oh, you know what? Oh, they're just kids. No. They're gonna see what I saw. Y'all motherfuckers hunted these motherfuckers down and didn't check the location and see there was a school across the street, and y'all didn't care, and y'all just started shooting at a hotel where innocent bystanders were at, and across the street was a school. Man, they cooked, dripping with hatred. Come on, kid. That's a fire-ass bar, kid. That nigga dropped a bar on their ass. That DA gonna cook them. These 2 bums right here gonna get cooked. I don't know why she hired them. Man, listen to this. Man, let me find this fool. Man,
the evidence will prove to you.
I'm gonna be real, bro. If you up with M right now, I'm hiring him. I'm hiring this dude. I'm hiring him. Hold on, let me find it.
Mr. Jones attempted to evade the gunfire. He was leaning up against the dashboard. You may have seen in that photo, on those videos, but you'll see it during the trial. Look for it. His feet are up on the dashboard. He's leaning back. He's on his phone. The evidence will show trying to find a hotel, trying to find lodging for them. He barely has time to pull his feet down. The evidence will show he attempted to jump into the back seat, to go through and across the center.
This is the opening statement for the DA. This is just the opening statement. Y'all not telling me her defense is beating this opening statement, bro. The way he's picturing the scene. Bro, everybody's been in their car, feet kicked up. Imagine your feet kicked up and somebody starts spraying. Bro, you scared? You're going to be running. Bro, if you in that courtroom, if I'm a juror and I'm hearing this, man, I'm terrified. I'm thinking these savages. These fucking savages. Now, you hear all of this, right? I'm going to go back to the video.
But oh boy, he had another thing coming.
The jury will now go off and deliberate on...
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
She done. She's well done. I ain't telling me she not beating this, bro. She's done, bro. This girl's out of there. Let me find it. Well, when I hear her defense, you gonna be like, man, what is this? Hold up, let me see. Is this? Okay, this is only the thing. Let me find the defense right now. Let me find the opening statement, bro. When y'all see this, y'all gonna be like, what? 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 Hold up, let me find the opening statements. Opening statements. Hold up. So when y'all hear what he was saying, man, y'all gonna be like, man, y'all gonna be disgusted. I was disgusted when I heard it. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Yep, found it. Class E shot you out, bro.
Keep it moving. Let's get into the open
way as he claims it to be. Message someone, if you're not a follower, the message just sits in the request, kind of waiting for the person to approve the message you intend to send. So Isaiah Chance doesn't to deliver a verdict. You are here to right a wrong. And so are we.
Come, you may proceed.
Here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, there was no evidence whatsoever that Alicia Jones Alicia Andrews killed Charles Jones. No evidence whatsoever that Alicia Andrews wanted Charles Jones dead. No evidence whatsoever.
Yeah, come on, bro. He still got his headphones in. Yeah, boys, he's listening to King Von. He listening to something. He got his headphones in, giving the speech, sitting down. Imagine you sitting with your lawyer. He got to give his opening speech. I watch Law and Order all the time. Usually when they give their opening speech, they standing up, right? You standing up. Kid, guys, he's like this. He like this. His hand like this. He like this. He leaning forward. Y'all telling me you sitting down, you see your attorney sitting next to you, and he start talking, you like, hey nigga, ain't you supposed to be up, my nigga? What you doing right here? What the fuck? No, look at this. Look at this.
Whatsoever that Alicia Andrews
He messed
did
up her name.
anything to help that group of men kill Charles Jones.
Bro, he messed her name up. Man, this man don't care about this girl. He don't even care about this girl. He messed her name up, y'all. But hold up, let me pull up a little Drewski skit. This is what this is. Hold up, this is what this is. Hold up. This is what this is, bro. He messed her name up. This man don't care. This is what he is. Right, I found it.
We got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara. We got good and bad.
This is what's gonna happen to her, bruh. He's doing his best. Dog, there's no way you tell me he's doing his best, bro. There's no way you're gonna get that off, bro. He's sitting down with his headphones in.
How you mess up your client's name? The first words out of your mouth.
He messed her name up as him doing his best. Man, stop it, bro. Stop it.
Are messing up your client's name? Oh boy, here we go.
Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, you're not just here to deliver a verdict. You are here to right a wrong. And so are we.
So y'all telling me let me play it back one time. Let's play one back one time.
A wrong. And so are we.
What the fuck was that? Was he trying to be dramatic and right or wrong? And so are we. What is that? What? You trying to what are you doing? He's trying to put on a show because you know the camera is. You're putting on a show. That's not gonna win the jury's hearts. That's not gonna. You have to give a reasonable about doubt. You have to create that doubt in their head, bro. He's just giving them a show, and then you mess her name up in the beginning. He trying to show the passion of the check. He know he gonna get. He know he gonna get that check. He know he gonna hit her with this. He gonna get that check. He gonna hit her with this. Look at this.
Bad news. Good news. We got your payment, buddy. Bad news. They gave you life. Sayonara.
That's what it is. That's the passion. He gonna get that check. You know, I'm gonna get that check regardless. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Dramatic.
This man trying to work the crowd. What crowd?
This paralegal say he about knocked over my water.
There are a few things that you should keep in mind throughout this trial.
Hold up, y'all boys.
One.
He slams his hands on the table. He's putting on a show like a wrestler. He thinks he's Hulk Hogan. He thinks he's Ric Flair. He think he got the woo. He did all of that just to do a long ass walk to the mic. Now, if you're the jury and you're sitting there and you don't want to be there, and you're like, okay, all right, cool. You heard, you guys heard the statement. You guys heard the statement. Dripping with hate. I haven't heard him say a bar that beats that yet. Y'all tell me I hear a bar that beats dripping with hatred. I ain't gonna lie, man. I could go on a shirt. Let's see what he say.
On the weekend, Charles Jones was killed. Alicia Andrews was on a weekend trip with her boyfriend with only one agenda: to be with her boyfriend.
Why are other people at the Airbnb? It's like, I will understand it if, it was just me and my boyfriend. We was at Airbnb. We didn't know his people was there. He didn't know. We did not know. We don't know. He's like, we're going out. We're like, all right, cool. We got a Airbnb. We're gonna meet with y'all. We got video footage of everybody pulling up an Airbnb. 3 people went through the front door. The last 2 went through the back. And they try to sneak thinking, their cameras, there's no cameras in the back. Cameras caught them entering the backyard. So, getaway trip. Y'all boys, y'all doing getaway trips with y'all homies and y'all girl? Yeah, that's how niggas rolling nowadays.
Stop the cap. 2. Alicia Andrews is not in a gang. 3.
Could have fooled me. She could have fooled me. She could have fooled me. You know how she could have fooled me, y'all boys? Guess what? The DA put up her text message. She texts in 2021. I hate Julio. I hope he dies soon. She not in a gang though, right? Why she talking like that?
With the exception of her boyfriend, Alicia Andrews did not know any of those men in that group, and none of those men in that group knew Alicia Andrews. As a matter of fact, if there was some conspiracy, Alicia Andrews was not in the loop because she was not in the group.
Come on, bro.
4.
Wait. If she's not in the group, she's not in the... Wait, hold on.
Because she was not in the group.
Come on, bro.
Andrews was not in the loop because she was not in the group.
She was not in the loop because she was not in the group. This nigga trying to be Johnny Cochran. If the glove don't fit, you must have quit. He think this is 1999, y'all. He think we in the 1990s, bruh. Y'all hear the bullshit he's saying, bruh? He trying to spit bars.
Come on, bro.
4. Alicia Andrews is not a part of the drill rap culture, nor the drill rap scene. 5. Alicia Andrews did not have any physical evidence on any weapon displayed by the state. You would not find DNA, fingerprints.
You know what makes this make him when he's talking make him sound so stupid? Not in the loop because she was not in the group versus drip. No, we gotta put bullets dripping with hatred. Bullets dripping with hatred. I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna use that bar in my cipher, bro. Bullets dripping with hatred. I'm gonna write that down. Let me write that down. I'm using that in my cipher. I'm using that in the cipher. Y'all boys tripping. Y'all boys tripping. Bullets dripping with hatred. Yeah, I think I'm writing right down in my notes. I think I'm joking. I'm writing that right down in my notes. Bullets dripping with hatred. This is basically I choose the latter bar for bar. This is basically a rap. Pretty bro. What makes my head hurt about this? The DA and the police didn't say she was a shooter. They said her and her boyfriend were the ones tracking Julio down. They were the one tracking him down, following him. The other 3 idiots were the shooters. So in sense, it's conspiracy of murder. And in Florida, if you're a part of her, even if you don't trust somebody, if you're a part of her murder, you're a murderer. You're in the murder. They never said she was the murderer. So him saying this dumb shit has nothing to do with what the DA said. That's really premeditated, which makes it worse. The DA and the police never said, yo, she was a murderer. They have the camera footage. They see it's 3 niggas. Did not see a girl at all. But it did catch her and her nigga walking while Julio was at the freaking truth and nigga on her phone telling them niggas where they at. That's worse than being around and hit. Bro, these people are idiots, bro. Y'all boys can't tell me this is a good attorney. This nigga dumb as rocks. This is a paycheck for this nigga, bro. He is half-assing this. Jesus Christ. Don't mean that in vain at all, Lord. I don't. But this right here, this is a typical nigga that, bro, you just like, my nigga, why you attorney? Like, what? That's not what they said, bro. Like, what? Like, imagine you in a courtroom and you like, and he's saying all this and you're just like, no, but that's not what the DA didn't say my hand was on a weapon. The DA didn't say that. Why are you saying that? They didn't say that. They didn't say I touched it. They said I was a part of it. They didn't say I touched the weapon. They said I was the lookout man. They didn't say I upped the blicky. You saying I upped the blicky now. You making me, he making her look worse. The DA never said any of this.
No physical evidence whatsoever linking Alicia Andrews to this case.
So her location, camera footage at Walt. We got Jason. Jason, you hopping on Battlefield? Let me know. Location at McDonald's. Camera footage at them at McDonald's. Camera footage of her and her nigga. That's not a solid point because he said there's no linking to the case. You have video footage of them at the Airbnb. You have cell phone tracking data of them heading to the B&B through and through. You have tracking data of them going to Truth, you're going to Teaser, and then going to the hotel. So I have every location that you at. And it's clear you have your cell phone because we have video footage of you and your nigga on your cell phone. And then you know what makes it all worse? This is what makes it all worse, what we talking about, chat. We talking about the Julio and how they're just idiots. Like, these people are just idiots, bro. Idiots. Like, bro, she started snitching in the beginning. And she stopped snitching after they want to give her boyfriend the deal. Yo, we got CeeLo in the building. Yo, what up, Z? The girl starts snitching. She starts snitching and stops because they didn't want to offer her boyfriend Adele. So she already linked herself to the case. Bro, we talking about the Julio Fulio, this dime. This girl right here. This Boozan. Let me show this Boozan. Like, oh my gosh. This little dime right here. This Boozan,
Yo, chat, get you a stupid ass bitch that will help you commit murder versus your ops. Holy.
Axe.
You know what's so funny? Let's go to Gutter Zay's Instagram.
I saw this part, I was just like,
This bitch so stupid. I guarantee he don't got one picture posted of her, bro.
Listen, look.
This nigga was probably on here he was bagging other bitches and fucking them. Well, shit, he don't even want to post himself. He don't got one picture posted of this chick, bro.
I think her charge is, I'll tell you right now, hold up. A charge is it conspiracy? I'll tell you right now. I think it's murder. Is it murder in the first degree? I know she's facing life. Charges. First degree murder and conspiracy to commit murder. For everybody joining in, she's facing life. The DA office offered her 18 years. This is a state case. That means she would have got out in 9 years. Half. And since it's also her first case, realistically, this is her first charge. It's also on the judge. And she's a female, so the judge probably would have cut it in half. Some more. Because the judges always give, and it's a female judge at best. This is a female judge. She just gave birth. So I can see the judge giving some leniency. She does none of this, y'all. Her boyfriend don't post her at all on his Instagram. And now she's facing life. And she got this big tonton, this big dummy. She got this ninja as an attorney.
6.
And listen to this.
Alicia Andrews did not have a motive. In other words, there is no evidence whatsoever to support this case of conspiracy or first-degree murder against Alicia.
Hold up, y'all boys. Hold up. Y'all see how he said that, right? See, I ain't gonna lie. This DA office was not playing with these people. You know what they found in this girl's cell phone? Text messages from 2021. See if I can pull it up. He said she had no motive, right? She had no motive, right? What that say, y'all? Old messages from 2021 surfaces showing Alicia Andrews telling someone she wanted Fulio dead. Let's go back to this dummy.
Alicia Andrews. There is no evidence whatsoever to support this case of conspiracy or first-degree murder against Alicia Andrews. I'm sure you're wondering. There's no evidence against Alicia Andrews.
She dropped the jit. I feel bad for the jit. I'm gonna keep it a bean. You know what? I'm potting now. I'm making content. I don't feel bad for the jit. You know I don't feel bad for the jit? I don't feel bad. Where are her parents? Where are Alicia's parents? Where are her parents? You got two dummies dropping jits. Your daughter's now facing life. Where are her parents? Telling her, yo, you're pregnant? Sweetheart, you're also facing a murder case. Like, come on, like priorities. It's clear, like, I understand it's just a newborn baby, but we live in reality, bruh. Life is not fair for nobody. Life is just life. Life happens. You know, life just happens. You feel me? Her parents, I've not seen not one report of her parents coming out and saying, yo, we don't agree with this at all. Like, not one. Now, I'm not trying to be heartless. I don't want you to think, oh, he's being heartless. No. I'm not trying to be heartless at all. The real messed up part about this situation is this. If her parents did not lead her in the right way, and not saying they didn't, bro, what chances do I think this baby have? It's almost like I don't want to speak into existence. God forbid this cycle repeats itself. Like, at what point is this like, bro? And I don't want the baby to go through bullshit, but it's clear none of the adults are using their common sense. That's true. But we can't. The fact that baby can't live by itself. No. I'm not saying that. Listen, what I'm saying. What I'm saying is this: they're just going to foster. That makes it worse. Cause foster care is worse. Foster care be worse, bro. It's just keep it a bean. It's worse, bro. Either the kid lives back with her parents, which she's 21, so her parents are probably 40. So that's another 20 to 30 years. So her parents are gonna be 60 with another kid in their house. You feel me? That's not their kid. Their daughter is going to be in prison for life because she's not beating this case unless she takes a plea deal halfway through this trial, which I don't think that's going to happen. But you never know what could happen. You feel me? It's clear her parents didn't do a great job. The reason why I say that is this. You choose this dumbass as an attorney saying all of this. There is no evidence linking her. There's camera footage. They got her GPS location there at all the location that Julio was at. So she was there. Oh, there's nothing linking her to Julio. There's messages of her talking about Julio. So it's clear her parents don't care about her. Or they washed her hand with her like, yo, we're done with you. You feel me? Like they washed their hand like, yo, we're done with you. Like we washed our hand, we're done with you. It's clear. It's like when Denzel talked about, and I've seen this when he says, where are the parents? When you see all these it's like, where are the parents at? You feel me? And that's what I'm assuming. Like, bro, there's no way a parent. All right, you talk to the attorney. What's the evidence? Bro, they got camera footage of your daughter buying the Airbnb. They got camera footage of your daughter with her boyfriend going everywhere Julio was at. They got GPS location of your daughter. Right now, they're offering her 18 years to snitch. With good behavior and a good judge, the judge can give her 10 to 15 years. Might give her 18, but we can give 15. That's 7.5. Not one of them is telling her, yo, take the plea deal. But what about my boyfriend? Shut the fuck up about your boyfriend. Your boyfriend put you in a situation. If he cared about you, he wouldn't have you went to it. Because he's going to get life. That boy's going to get life. It's like nobody's acting like an adult here. Nobody's thinking about, you know what? Yeah. Y'all know where they arrested them at? Y'all know where they arrested her at? They arrested her at her parents' house with him there. The boyfriend was at her parents' house with her there. That's when the cops came. And it was raining outside. Bro, like, to me, like, I wish the best. I do wish the best for this child. I wish this child does not end up in this cycle of whatever the fuck is going on with her and her family. Because to me, it's clear. Because y'all not telling me, bruh, there's no way y'all telling me there's not parents out there like, yo, man, nah. They got camera footage, all that. How much they offer her? Or she was facing life? Man, it's in Tampa. So you don't have, it's not in Jacksonville where, you know, somebody, you know, might end up in the jury. So you might, you know, you could get bro, no, bro. You guys are everything against you guys. Everything. I wish the best for the child. I do wish the best for the child. I do wish the best. Do not take what I'm saying like, oh, he's heartless. No, I wish the best for the child. The child, honest, in my opinion, in my opinion, I'm hoping that her parents take that kid and move out of Jacksonville. Just leave Jacksonville. And it's hard because, you know, you own a home, all this. Bro, just leave Jacksonville, bro. Just leave. Because it's clear, like, these motherfuckers just don't give a fuck. Like, they don't care at all. Like, yeah, dog, they don't care. Or dog, it's so dumb. Like, what this nigga said was so stupid. He said all of this. And you know, dog, y'all know what makes this way more like you're like, what? Like, what? So, before court starts, just to let everybody know, there is no surprise evidence. So whatever evidence the DA has, they have to give it to the defense. So the defense saw the messages. You saw her talk about Julio in 2021. You saw her on Ring camera. You saw her on camera at the club. You saw her at camera at the interrogation room, her telling the police. You see all of this evidence before you go to trial, and you don't sit back and say, yeah, you ain't beating this, sweetheart. What you mean, bro? You ain't beating this. You started snitching, and you stopped because they want to offer your boyfriend a deal. So you know when they bring up the cop, and they bring up the cop who was talking to you, and you're like, yeah, just, you know, give my boyfriend a deal. Give me my boyfriend a deal. And they're like, man, we don't know. We can give you a deal, but we don't know about your boyfriend. The jurors are going to hear this, guys. The jurors are going to hear all of this. They're going to hear her talk to the cops and, oh, but I want a deal for me and my boyfriend. The deal goes to whoever comes first. We're going to you because they probably wanted her when she was pregnant and try to be sympathetic, like, okay, you're a girl. You feel me? Cool. I'm going to be real. If I was a dad, if this was my daughter, and I'll Zoklo, fuck up my daughter. I'm telling her face, listen, that nigga do not care about you. He don't. It's clear he don't. Because if he did, that nigga, bro, ain't no real man gonna let, no, bro. He gonna be like, yo, we lied to her. She didn't know what the fuck was going on. She don't know nothing, all right? He didn't do none of that. It's clear he didn't do none of that. Because if they did, it would have been like, okay, so she don't know nothing that's going on. These niggas do not care about this girl. If they did, they would have said, yo, she knows nothing that's going on. Take out the case where she don't know nothing that's going on. Everybody trying to be silent, keeping it thorough. They all gangsters. They about to throw the book at these boys. If I'm her father, I'm telling her, sweetheart, baby girl, right? They don't. That nigga do not care about you. He don't. I don't want to break your heart. I don't want to make you cry, but he don't. Because a real man's not going to put you in that situation. Nobody's going to bring that girl on a drill to go murder somebody. No, that's stupid. That's stupid. Why would you bring your girl on a drill to murder somebody? And you know your girl not built like that. So now she in prison. And if y'all, bro, I want y'all to look at her, bro. Just want to point it out so people understand. Let's go to this little young girl. Let's go to this little girl real quick.
Chag.
Yes. Hold up.
Stupid ass bitch.
Y'all see how she look? Y'all see how she look? She a yellow dime. If y'all don't think there's predators in female prison, y'all sadly mistaken. She's gonna learn the hard way. She's gonna learn the hard way, bruh. Miche saying her window. I don't think her window passed. Cause you never know. The deal may not be as sweet as 18. It could be 20. It could be 21. That's still better than life. Man, Tyler said, where are those footage? Where the footage is at? Kid, the footage is, they're going to release them. Kid, I'm telling you right now, you see how she look. Bruh, the females in there, them dykes that's in prison, boy, you think she still have time? Bro, it's the DA. Bro, the DA, listen, she still got time. You know why she still got time? She's the first one to go to trial. You still got 4 more trials. You feel me? You still got 4 more trials. Yellow demon. Yeah, she a yellow demon, all right. But she got a face tattoo, bro. A neck tattoo.
That will help you commit murder versus...
She got a neck tattoo with a nigga name, bro. This a job on me? That's probably the type of dime that... That's dime a... Kid, them dykes in there when they see her, man... They don't take a broomstick and... that says, bruh. What? What? I'm telling you, boy, there's no way a parent's not. I don't think her parents care, bruh. I think her parents are just like, yo, we done with her, bruh. Because there's no way. I'm going to sit down, you have to give her dose reality. There's a high chance you're going to lose. No, they have video. If they have no video of you there, they had none video of her there, or her phone was not there, and she was just arrested because her boyfriend, whatever, then okay. But have video of you there, and you start snitching. Like, she started snitching. That's the part. She started snitching, y'all boys. She started snitching. It's not like she started snitching. That's the most important part. Remember that. She started snitching. They got her like, yo, you started snitching. The only reason why you didn't continue is because thing. If I'm her, bro, like, come on, bro.
Then, why are we here? We're here because of the perception of the facts of one man, Detective Juan Ramos. But ladies and gentlemen of the jury, perception is not reality. Detective Juan Ramos is the lead detective on this case. Let me tell you a bit about him. Mm-hmm. Detective Juan Ramos had only worked homicide for about 4 months when he got this case.
Perfect. Watch this, y'all boys. He said he worked 4 months, right? He said he worked 4 months, right? Oh, they said off-duty? Okay. 4 months,
you
right?
kind of explained
4 months,
to
right?
us what that guide means at the right of the screen.
Let me show you this.
Yeah,
If
so
y'all late,
when we want to establish or
let me
look
show
at
you
it
how
in a
dumb this is.
chronological
Because
timeline.
this right here is her cell phone mapping. She got T-Mobile. That's her number. If y'all boys, that's her number. If y'all want to call her, hit her up. You feel me? You never know. Y'all boys can save her. You feel me? They got her GPS location.
So this was the time.
I got the GPS location of your client, sir. Here's the Airbnb. That's the GPS location of her Airbnb, right? Hold up. And let me show you how thorough this cop is, bruh. GPS of her at her Airbnb, right? Camera footage at her at the Airbnb. Syncing up. I don't get this. I don't get this. He talked about the cop for 4 months. 4 months. 4 months is all I need, bruh. If I'm not going to Texas, 4 months is all I need. Once this case is done, I'm going to 4 months is all I need. I got video footage of your client at the Airbnb with her cell phone. So that marks that the GPS location of her cell phone is true. I'm already proving that. That's her at the Airbnb at her location. Boom. So what does that say? I already proved that fact. Bro, it's like, that's what I'm saying, bro. There's no way y'all telling me this is a good attorney, bro. There's no way, bro. This nigga's an idiot, bro. Unless he did not go all through all of the evidence, bro. There's no way. There's no fucking way you're saying all of this. And boom. The time, 7:55 p.m. at the Airbnb. Look, a camera footage ring. Her at the Airbnb. You think the jurors are not going to believe this? Hey, this is her location. His video proof of her at the location. I give you both, y'all boys. I give you both. I give you both. That's in 4K. Hold up. Let me put it up. Let me put it up. Let me put it up for everybody. Let me put it up. It's clear. Hold up. I gotta pull it up. I gotta pull it up. I gotta pull it up.
3 counts of aggravated robbery. 3 counts of attempted murder. Illegal possession of meth? Why are you using meth?
I don't use meth, I move meth, nigga.
Oh, you move meth. You sure is right, because it says all that in your new song. Why would you say that in your new song?
My new hit single, I just killed a nigga and I move drugs.
Look at it.
Why the fuck would you name your song, I just killed a nigga and I move drugs?
Because I really do that shit, I'm true to the street.
They got your ass on camera.
Niggas ain't got me on no fucking camera.
This is the clearest video I've ever seen. This is the most HD shit ever. This is 4K. How did they get you in 4K?
That ain't me.
Did you do this today?
Man, can you get me off of...
And this is what her attorney said to her. This is what her attorney said to her.
Yes, I can.
On God.
Yes, I can get you off. It don't matter what you did. Really, I just want to show you what kind of trouble you was in. Yeah. I can get you off of anything. It don't matter. 3 counts of aggravated.
He said that just for this. He said all that end part, I can get you off just so you can do this.
We got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy. Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
All of that. He did all of that just so he know he getting paid. That attorney know he getting paid and he don't care. Do I care? No. You feel me? I don't care. You feel me? You're a dummy. You to me. This is dummies, bruh. I honestly don't think taking his life was worth it, bruh. Cause it's a lose-lose. Both sides lost, bro. Y'all about to get life. Spend the rest of your life in prison. Some of y'all about to be that white light-skinned nigga. That light-skinned nigga about to be somebody's boyfriend. If y'all think, bro, he's skinny, he has curly hair, it cut his hair off. That light-skinned nigga about to be somebody's girlfriend, bro. He done.
Became a homicide detective.
Very dramatic.
In February. This murder happened in June. His first time as a lead detective on the case, and he lands perhaps one of the biggest homicide cases that the Tampa Police Department has seen in a while. Not by any merit, not by something he did to deserve it, simply luck of the draw.
He got it, luck of the draw. He got luck of the draw. He doing a damn good job to me. He doing a goddamn good job. Y'all see this? Got that bitch on 4K. Got her GPS location. I don't know what the fuck this attorney talking about, but he doing a goddamn good job to me. Yeah.
The Tampa Police Department handles 40 to 60 homicides a year, and they put their detectives in rotation. And so, luck of the draw, Detective Ramos gets this case. He shows up to the scene, speaks to a couple of his fellow officers, and begins to talk to witnesses, gathers some information about evidence and what have you. But his first big break in the case came when he got some intel from the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. The Jacksonville Sheriff's Office advised him that perhaps a man named Rashad Murphy and a man named Isaiah Chance might have something to do with this homicide. His second big break came when he ran a bullet through, and I say a bullet, the ATF gathered 30 of the 31 bullets left. He had one bullet. Look at the draw. Ran this one bullet through their system.
Luck of the draw. One of the bullets that these dumbasses shot out of their gun is luck of the draw. Bro, y'all hear this? Do y'all hear this shit? Bro, shit like this give me... Bro, there's no way. Bro, there's no way. There's no way. There's no way you're sitting in court. Bro, there's no way she's sitting in court like, yeah, luck of the draw, luck of the... And he just talking like this, bruh. There's no way.
What are we arguing here?
That kind of... And it's a shell casing, not a bullet, a shell casing. It has a fingerprint, once the firing pin strikes the casing, it leaves like a fingerprint, a distinct marking. And he gets a hit that alerts him to the fact that there were other fingerprints matching 5 shootings in Jacksonville prior. So now he has the idea that the shooters might have come from Jacksonville.
He has the idea, or the shell casing, the murder weapon originated from Jacksonville. Julio Fulio, the victim, is from where? Jacksonville. 2 + 2 is not 4. It's 5, guys. It's 5. We're stupid. Everybody who hears this is stupid. Of course, we're all dumb. He thinks you're an idiot. He just wants your money. Jesus, bro, y'all boys can't tell me hearing this, dog. It's like, bro, how's he an attorney? It's like I want to report him to the bar, bro. Like, bro, how you an attorney, bro? The victims from Jacksonville. The murder weapon got bodies on it from Jacksonville. So the gun is not from Jacksonville? The suspects aren't from Jacksonville? Just also point out, I'll just point one thing out for you guys. Y'all know one of the getaway cars that they used was one of the kids used their grandma's car? You know that, right? They used their actual grandma's car with the license plate. So the license plate that reads back to Jacksonville, it don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing. I'm gonna give y'all boys an example, all right? Y'all boys say me, y'all boys out, you feel me? Y'all wallet fall out your pocket. Y'all wallet is blue, I got a black wallet. You see me with a black wallet in my hand. You're like, yo, is that my wallet, bro? No, it's not your wallet. I open it up, you see your ID in it. You like, kid, that look like my ID. Sir, are you blind? It's not yours, it's my wallet. You see my wallet in the back of my pocket standing out. This is gaslighting at its ultimate form. Y'all telling me y'all want your attorney gaslighting? I'm saying this again, guys. He has all the evidence, so that means he has. There's video footage of the murder car, the car that they got away with, and it was an Impala. I'm gonna pull it up. Fuck that. I'm gonna pull it up so y'all can see it. This shit like this get me fucking mad, bro. You a black man, bro, and you doing a half fucking job, bro. This girl about to get life. Her kid is about to get fried. Her kid is fucked. Both parents gonna be gone, y'all boys. Hold up. Let me see if I can find the footage. Let me see if I can find the footage. Hold up. Dog. They got everything, y'all boys. They got all of it. Y'all boys. They got all of it. They got the kid getting out the whip. That was a light-skinned dude. Getting out the whip. He started cleaning the whip. Bro, they got them all, bro. He sees all of this fuck shit. And he's still saying all this dumbass shit, bro. Like, hold up. Oh, he right here. This idiot right here. This dumbass right here drove his grandma's Impala to the murder. This is the light-skinned boy with curly hair. What do you think they're going to do with him in prison? And his life and his state. The reason I say state is because I know somebody that went to prison for a robbery. He did 9 years. And I asked him a question. I was like, how was it? Blah, blah, blah. He was like, it's cool. You know, in Florida, Zoes run everything. Zoes is like the biggest gang there. So if you're in the right prison, you're a Zoe, you really straight. You feel me? They ain't Zoes. They ain't Z's. This boy is fried, y'all. This kid is fried. This kid right here, this young man right here, he's a man, took his grandma's car. He didn't change the license plate. He kept the license plate. Took her car and drove it to Tampa. And they think it's GTA, bruh. Let me see if I'm gonna see if I can find it. I'm gonna find that thing right now. Hold up. Let's play this. Bro, hearing this nigga talking me mad, bro. Misha, do you see what I'm saying? This guy is a horrible attorney. Do you understand why I'm saying he's a horrible attorney? Like, when you hear all this and you understand, bro, you had all the evidence. You see how it points them out. It's not like, oh, this is grasping straws. Kid, it's like, okay, so she's from Jacksonville. One of the getaway cars is from Jacksonville. It has a license plate that ties back to Jacksonville. The murder weapon, shell casing, ties back to Jacksonville. The victim ties back to Jacksonville. So who does that guess? Who does that lead you to, guys? 2 + 2 is what? 4. Jesus, bruh. Let me find this thing real quick.
After that, he proceeds to gather intel, like information from license plate readers. Then he starts looking at cell phone data records Then he uses that information to piece some other things together that leads him to a few spots in town. An Airbnb, a McDonald's, a strip club called Teasers, and a club called Truth 18. And you saw some of the video footage.
I'm looking for the thing. Miss a second.
When Detective Ramos first gets this Airbnb video, he sees Alicia Andrews at the front door and surmises that because he sees no one else go in, Alicia Andrews must have let them in the back door. But perception is not reality.
Sir, I'm going to have you...
He sees Alicia Andrews at the McDonald's with no mask, and then sees her at the club, in the parking lot of the club Teasers with the mask, and surmises that she must have had the mask on to cover her face.
No, it was me.
At Teasers because she didn't have a mask on at McDonald's. But perception is not reality. Again, he sees Alicia Andrews with her boyfriend at Club Truth 18 walking.
I don't know why the hell that's playing. Double back. Yeah, that's weird. Y'all remember that curly hair nigga? This is him. This is the car. This is the car, y'all boys. Like a dummy, this is the car they take. Guess what car it is? His grandma's car. Bro, it's like he's saying all of this and it's just like, bro, there's evidence on evidence on evidence. Like that points. These the niggas that did it, bro. And your client was there with dumb niggas.
With the mask on, surmising once again because she didn't have a mask on at McDonald's, but did have a mask on as she walked towards the club. She attempted to conceal her identity with that mask at Truth 18.
Also to point out, she did cooperate and talked about McDonald's. This is just like so bad.
Ladies and gentlemen, perception is not reality. It's just some human decision. Reality, however, is immovable. And we're going to talk about Alicia's reality in just a moment when I tell you what really happened.
He gonna tell us what really happened. What happened?
Intelligence, all of this assumption, all of this surmise. Detective Juan Ramos goes and gets Alicia Andrews and brings her into an interrogation room. And he begins to present to her what he calls evidence and tell her what his perception of the evidence is, as if it is reality. Well, it's simply not. What really happened in this case is Alicia Andrews was on a weekend trip with her boyfriend.
Come on, man.
But before we talk about the trip, let me tell you a little bit about Alicia. Alicia, high school graduate, did really well in school, well enough to apply to college and get accepted at Bethune-Cookman University.
Judge, can we approach?
Yes, come on up.
Hold on, I'm trying to find something.
Okay, so we're approaching. They don't like what's being said. We don't know why, so we'll just take them.
This is reality. Alicia's reality. High school graduate, good student. Applied to and was accepted to Bethune-Cookman University, right there in Daytona, not too far from home. But chose not to go, to stay close to home, and instead went to tech school, become an esthetician, does hair, not hair, but eyelashes, makeup, nails, skincare, that kind of thing. She was a substitute teacher, whom
she got something to put through and she didn't go. She should have went. She should have went. She should have went. She should have went. She threw her life away. She should have went. Just I don't know. This is to me pitiful. Like, just this whole situation is just pitiful. Like, I know people. I don't feel bad, man. Throw this boozy in her. All 5 of these fuck niggas in prison, man. Like, and then you got this dumbass attorney just saying dumb shit, bro.
Parents trusted with their children, even children who had some special needs and disabilities. This was Alicia. While in school, Alicia Andrews. The state reminded me that I have to use her first and last name.
Objection. Improper.
Yeah, I'm going to sustain the objection. So that's the general rule in court. Last names only. Okay?
Bro, y'all hear this, bro? So he tries to lie and make it seem like they have to, bro.
For everybody. All right? Thank you, Mr. Malcolm.
Thank you, Your Honor. So, Alicia Andrews, while in school, befriended the sister of Isaiah Chance. They ran in the same social circles in high school, and through that process, Isaiah Chance became familiar with her, and she with him. And he reached out to her via direct message, and they developed a boyfriend-girlfriend relationship.
We don't care.
And, I mean, you know, Isaiah Chance, tall, slender, handsome fella, captivating, charismatic. Alicia liked him. And he liked her. So she thought. She would learn through their tumultuous, on-again, off-again relationship that perception is not always reality, and Isaiah Chance just really wasn't the guy she thought he was. You heard about the tattoos? Sure. Young lady, liking a boy in high school who, to her, was just a rapper. Not a gangster, not some street code name. Gutter was Isaiah's rap name.
Okay.
So, Alicia Andrews got her boyfriend's rap name tattooed on her. The tattoo.
This is all I'm thinking about.
Ain't coming. The jury will now go off and deliberate on. Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
That's all I'm thinking about, bro. Once I heard the tattoo on the neck because of rap name, this is all I'm thinking about. Yeah, I can't tell me y'all not thinking about this.
Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Y'all not telling me Misha she got the tap but don't know what don't want the gang or don't know what the gang is, bro. Like, she knows his street name but not the gang war, bro. I'm telling, bro, y'all not telling me. Come on.
The jury will now go off and deliberate on. Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Sir, settle down. You have to go deliberate.
I don't need to deliberate. Hang that nigga now. I got the rope right here.
Y'all can't tell me that's not what y'all thinking right now, bruh. She got that tattoo when high school, right after high school on her neck. Man.
Tattoo that she
must have
wasn't
loved
supposed
him.
to have, just like the relationship with Isaiah Chance. But it happened.
She accidentally
As time
got a
moves
tattoo.
on, Alicia Andrews learns that not only is Isaiah Chance more than not nice, sometimes he could be threatening.
Find excuse. But oh boy, he had another thing coming. The jury will now go off and deliberate on. Guilty! That nigga is guilty!
Bruh, so now he's abusive. Now he's abusive. Now he's abusive. Now he's abusive. You see, if I'm her attorney, if I'm gonna go with that angle of he's abusive, we're taking the plea deal. We're taking the plea deal. You going with that angle, you take the plea deal. You send that to the judge. She didn't know what was happening. By the time everything figured what happened, she was caught up, blah, 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 blah. Fear for her life. She saw what they were capable of. You do that with the plea deal so you get time reduced with the plea. What? She feared for her life. She feared for her life. She just texted her homegirl. She wanted Julio dead 3 years ago before he got murdered. She was scared for her life. He was abusive. Man, y'all see why I don't like this thing right here. You know what? You know what made me don't like this nigga? Y'all know what made me don't like this nigga? Why the fuck he got a mohawk and it's barely any hair here, y'all boys? Y'all see this? Look at this. Y'all see this? You can't trust a nigga like this, bruh. Look at that nigga. You can't trust a nigga like this, bruh. Look at this shit.
Controlling. Sometimes she'd have to suffer serious consequences if she upset him. She learned that in the most serious ways. So
why is she not cooperating? All right, y'all boys, y'all the jury. Y'all hear all this. Wouldn't y'all be like, yo, why is she not cooperating? I would be like, yo, why you not snitching, sweetheart? Like, why you not? Not gonna lie, I was like, what's up? Kid, look at his hair, kid. Hold up, look at his hair. Look at this nigga hair. What is this? What is this? Y'all see that hair? You can't trust a nigga like this, bruh. You can't trust a nigga like this. You can't trust a nigga like this, bruh. That nigga 50, 60 years old, not realizing, bruh, why you got a young nigga hairstyle, bruh? You barely got hair. We can see your scalp, my nigga. That nigga finessing, bruh. At times she got abused, but she's not cooperating. She's not snitching. And then what happened when they play the tape of, well, yeah, I'll take the deal if my boyfriend could take it as well. So why did you want him to get a plea deal? Why not? You get me? Like, but yeah, if I was him, I would just be riding this case up. It's free bread. THRU is free bread. Okay, I get you when it's THRU is free bread, but at least do a good job, Z. Bro, come on. You hear the fuckery he's saying, bro. You hear this nonsense. You hear the nonsense that's coming out of his mouth? You hear the fuckery that's coming out of his mouth, kid? It's different if he's, okay, this nigga cooking. This nigga giving us something. Bro. It's clear he like, man, all right, man, we can't help this girl, but she don't want to take the plea deal, man. All right, man, I'm going to just say whatever I can, and then we'll figure it out. What? He's working with one hand behind his back. She committed to throwing her life away. Bro, I get why you're saying that, but the problem is the angle he's going with. All right, let's think about this. Let's think about good defense. Let's think about this. Because he had time. He had over a year to think about, or he had several months to think about defense. That's what I'm saying. If you can't even fake it, just don't try it. That's what I'm saying. Bruh, if you gonna bullshit, at least put some effort in this. He's bullshitting 100%. He knows this bitch is guilty. We're her attorneys. I think a good defense. All right. She don't want to take the plea. Right? She don't want to take the plea. So what's the defense, y'all boys? Think of one. I ain't got shit. How about y'all? Y'all got something? I got nothing. You can't go to abuse angle. You can't because they got footage. They know she's guilty, but she's not willing to take the plea. The question is, if she's not willing to take the plea, because you can talk a motherfucker into things. There's no reason not to take. Bruh, the attorney is not talking to her. I don't think the attorney is even explaining everything thorough. Like, yo, sweetheart, listen. The amount of evidence they got video footage of you here. Because the one thing I've learned, she's in love. There's no reason to take the plea. She's in love. In love with being stupid. Bro, in my opinion, I seen this. I think it was Sopranos or some show. They said there's two people you don't lie to ever. Two people you tell the truth to. Your doctor and your attorney. She's a down-ass chick. Yeah, she gonna be down in prison, licking somebody's lollipop, putting out her lips. This is just... Andy, you thought of a defense for her yet? You thought of, you thought of a good defense for her? I can't think of anything. I'm gonna think about it later because I'm streaming tomorrow. I'm gonna try to think what's a good defense, because I'm gonna be up early. I'm gonna go to the gym really, really early, get out the way because I have class, and right after class or while in class, I'm trying to decide. I might stream while in class. I might, because I don't be doing nothing. Like, I might stream on class. I might do that. No, two birds, one stone. Let me see. You can't go with the sanity route, and I'm not even trying. Exactly what she had to not try. It's not even try. It's, bro, you got to come with a good defense, bro. Like, if you're gonna go with the abuse route, like, okay, this is the problem with the thing. If she was gonna go with the abuse route, everything he said about her not being connected to this crime and all of that, I think you got to eat that. I think you got to eat it and be like, yo, she was abused. Her mental kids. No. Because if you go with the abuse route completely, she owns up to being there, but she was there against her own will. You got a way out. Abuse can't work if you don't accept the plea. It can. Let me show you why. Because it'll be, you want to find her guilty for this. She thought this was going to be a romantic date between her and her boyfriend. She get there, and this is how you, I'm going to be real, this is how you flip it. This is how you flip it. In my opinion, this is how you flip it. This is how you flip it. She thought it was going to be a romantic date for her and her boyfriend. And you got to have pictures, and you got to let her know, yo, you got a picture of you got a black eye or something. I need a picture of you being abused. I need a picture of you being abused. You get me? Like, you got to have that. You have to be the greatest of all time and come up with stuff. So I'll find that it's low-key convinced. That's what I'm saying. Watch me cook this, yeah, boys. You own up to, yes, she booked a B&B thinking it was a romantic date. She had no idea what was going on. The reason why we're not taking this plea deal is because she was an innocent bystander forced to participate in the situation. As you see in the video footage, she didn't even have her cell phone. Her boyfriend had her cell phone. Boom. Got it locked. The female in the jury gonna be like, oh crap. The tattoo on in the neck, the boyfriend forced her to take it. Forced her to get the tattoo. Boom. 2. Right? That's the angle they're trying to push. They fucked up that angle. You know why they fucked up that angle? You have to own up with her being there. You have to own up with her being there. And you have to own up. She did not know what was going down. She thought it was a romantic date with her boyfriend. They forced all this on her. You feel me? And okay, you see, I was going to say the beat up card, and have someone or use someone really you bruise. You see where I'm going with that, Andy? Now I'm gonna take it a step further. Y'all boys, y'all not gonna. You gotta. This is how you take the lie to the elite part. All right. So her boyfriend is forcing her to do everything. She can't do nothing. Right. After they do the drill, when they get back to the B&B, they grape her, all of them. Boom. That's that. Boom. Now, when you say something like that, you feel me? But she don't have all the. That's why I say she needs to have pictures of bruises. She gotta have pictures of bruises. You feel me? You have pictures of bruises, whatever. But I'm gonna be real. You know, if you know the right IT guys, they can kind of make up a new picture, have the metadata of the old picture. Why not snitch? I'm gonna tell you why not snitching. Because we do not want an innocent woman to get 19 years or 18 years. They're trying to give her 30 years. She's already been victimized. So she's gonna get victimized while in prison. Why is that fair? That's how you end it. She's been victimized dealing with this young man. He's been victimized all her thing. Every time she gets away from him, he comes back, snatch her in. You feel me? Everybody understands there's that young, dumb girl who believes everything her man says. He'll never put her hands on her. Boom. You feel me? I'm saying she can just snitch and not do all these lies. No, I'm agreeing with you. I'm thinking of the angle for the attorney. If she don't want to take the plea, I'm telling her face. Because you can use... Because the only angle that can use is every time she's not seen on camera. That's what I'm saying. It's, bruh, the times you see her on camera, it's, bruh, her boyfriend's like right there. Like he's right there with her. If you paint a convention enough picture of what can be the truth plus the living world, you can switch. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Because all you gotta do is start giving reasonable doubt. If the DEA see, yo, that's the lie they coming up with is convincing as hell. It's like, all right, listen, man. We'll drop the murder, whatever charge. We'll give her. We'll tell the judge go for probation for like 10+ years, no jail time at all. That's a dub. That's a dub. You take that immediately. You take that and you run. You feel me? Gone. You ain't going to jail at all. You ain't going to jail. That's a W. You gotta paint that narrative of he's been victimizing her since the beginning of the relationship, molding her into that. You feel me? Molding her into that. He's the street guy. He's the thug. He's the thug. She's the good angel who finished school. He didn't even graduate. He don't even got his GED. You paint him to be the bad guy. You have to paint all that out. That's what I said. You end when you start telling the story of the night, and she got to get on the stand, and you got to make her practice the story over and over and over. The night ends with, okay, it happened. We get back, and I go to my room. And he comes in there, he's happy, he's excited, and we start kissing, and then, boom, door opens, and all of them come in the room. And then, boom. Every female juror in there gonna be like, because remember, she's the only girl in the Airbnb. You got 4 of the niggas who just went on a drill. 4 of the niggas went on a drill. So, they amp. They amp. You ever been, bro, y'all boys ever took pre-workout? And you in the gym, you pumping iron, you pumping iron, you pumping iron. You get back to the crib, you still feel like you ready. You see your dime, you like, man, I'm about to closet this dime back in, homie. You, the way you describe it, you're giving one woman who's been not thing, but there's a statistic. I think it's 1 out of 5 or 1 out of 20. It's amount of women that been abused. All you got to do is connect to one of those women who's in the jury. One, we got it. If you could paint a convincing picture of what can be truth, so well you can sway a group of people. This is funny because I just got caught up on reasonable doubt. Kid, I'm telling you, kid, all I gotta do is one. You get one. I'm telling you, if he goes with that angle, that's what I'm saying. He has to. You own up to, bro. She was there when they think she tried to cooperate with the cops, try to cooperate with the DA. They're trying to give this young lady. It was trying to give her 18 years, guys. 18 years. She was a victim. Y'all telling me a victim deserves to get re-victimized by the system? She was a young girl. Dumb. She thought she was in love. She thought the love came with punches and elbows. She didn't know that love of this toxicity would lead her down this path with her not being involved, but her seemingly being there when a murder took place. She didn't know that. You see on the footage, her boyfriend is the one with the phone, controlling everything. He's the one telling her, yo, this and that, dictating her, controlling her. You paint that narrative, that would be my first play. Hold on, let me read this. That would be my first play. Hey, your honor, she got grape, homie, and they scarred. I'm telling you, you go with that play in itself. All you need is one juror who's been through some BS like that to feel that link. Like, damn. And you got to make her understand, when you're there, when you're there, you have to look sad. You cannot be smiling. You got to make her understand she can't be smiling. Because this video footage of her smiling, no, she has to be scared out of her mind. She has to be shaking every time, scared. The jurors got to see, this person is scared. If they see that, she easily win. The problem is, this dumbass attorney This dumb mofo clearly don't know what the fuck he's doing. Because if he did, he will understand, yo, okay, we're going to go with this answer. That would be my first play. Yo, I'm telling you, kid, I think that's the only play you can do if you're not going to take the plea deal. I think that's the only play. That's the only play you have to put on the string hearts. Because you can't say she wasn't there because there's video footage. She was there. You can't say she wasn't late. And see, another thing is this, too. The text message of her saying, oh, Julio should die. That's the tricky part. That's the tricky part because when you bring that up in court, it's just like, is she a victim? You feel me? If you're losing in facts, you gotta win the empathy. Off backs. That's what I'm saying. I don't understand this attorney. I don't understand, kid. To me, it makes no sense, bro. Like, hold up, bro. Like, you're telling me, like, what? Nah, bro, we ain't doing this. We're going this play. This is the play we're going to go with. Kid didn't go with it at all. Now this dime about to get fried. They about to deep fry this dime, y'all boys.
Fast forward to 2023.
That's the obvious play. That's the only play you have. The amount of evidence, the text message of her saying she wished Julio would be dead. It looks like, yo, you're super involved. You feel me? It looks like that. Like, it looks so bad. Like, it looks so bad. No, she is fried. Like, this is all on her. Agrees not. Oh, I don't think she's innocent. I do not think she's innocent at all. I don't think she's innocent. I think this is one of those girls who, I don't think she's a street girl. I think it's one of the girls who got with a nigga who probably was a street nigga or who probably wasn't, probably was cool with a couple street niggas. And you know how, well, not even know how, if your girl's infatuated with you, she would think like you. You get me? She'll pick up like lingo like you, stuff that you don't like, she won't like. So most likely he was telling her, man, we ain't fuck with this nigga kill my brother or kill my officer. She's like, man, fuck that nigga. You feel me? Technically, you can flip it. You can make it seem like, yo, I was so much in love with him. I was just, I had his back, and I wanted to see that, yo, I had his back. You feel me? Because when we had great times, there were great times. But when we had bad times, there were bad times. You can flip it, but I don't think this dime was innocent. I think this dime was just stupid, and she thought she was cool. She wanted to be a part of the circle, and now she fried. This is all we're going to hear. This is all I want to hear. I think this case is going to be done in 2 or 3 weeks. This is all we're going to hear.
We got good and bad news. Good news, we got your payment, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Bad news, they gave you life. Sayonara.
This girl's out of there. About to throw the book on her ass. A lot of these girls be good girls and want to be with street blank and get hurt. That's a fact. They think they but that goes into what, and I'm gonna speak about our culture, which is the black culture. The black culture pushes for, you get me, the dope boys, the street niggas, not the nerds or the dudes who are doing right. You feel me? And you have dudes who are in the streets who are, you get me, they don't behave that way. They don't try to, you feel me? They understand, bro, this is the situation I'm in. I'm just using this to make money. I'm trying to get out my situation. You feel me? They have a lot of dudes like that, like, yo, I'm good. I'm not trying to be in all that BS. The problem, especially with now, this generation, you have a lot of kids, and they're kids, 13, 14, with that mindset. You feel me? Thinking, okay, I'm going to conduct myself like this, and that doesn't translate well. All these young men who did this murder, I think they're in their early 20s. And we know the brain doesn't fully develop for guys like 25 or for everybody 25. Hold on, I'll tell you right now. Let's see their ages. I'm pulling up right now. Give me a second, y'all boys. You should say nah. What you mean nah, bro? Tell me what you mean nah. They still did this. No. I'm not taking away from they still did this. I'm talking about, they're young. They're young. When you're young, you feel invincible. They're young, they thought they were invincible. Now they're about to learn the hard way. No cap, at their age, I knew not to murder twin. Nah, get the fuck, get out their age, bro. I was, bro, man, I understood, bro. There's some things you just don't cross the line. That's, like, I understand, bro. If you have to take somebody's life to protect yourself, that's understandable. I'm not going to argue with you. But you killing somebody cold, bro, you're done. Like, you're done. You're done. You're done. You're done. They're chasing fake respect. You know what? I'm going to be real. You know how one of the boys could get off on this? Okay, so these are the ages of everybody. Oh, okay. Sean Gaffright. I think that's the light-skinned dude. Or her boyfriend? No. That's the light-skinned dude. He's 18. Boy, he done. He's 18. Oh, my gosh. Isaiah Chance. Is that her boyfriend? I think that is the boyfriend. He's 21. Can you go with the abuse era at 21? They both start the same age, so you can't. You feel me? And then Alicia, the girl, she's 21. Davion Murphy, 27. Rashad Murphy, 30. I'm going to be real. They have no guidance if they say they chose to be ducks. If Sean Gaffright, if he was smart, he could snitch on everybody. This is how he snitch on everybody. Man, I met them boys when I was 16. I thought I was cool with them, blah, 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 blah. You feel me? Bruh, I was trying to make money. They said, yo, we got this play to make money. And you just snitch on everybody. You start lying. Young and Ace gave them the money they was going to pay me. Man, you give them the RICO. That's how you get off on this. That's the best way for them to get off on this. That's the only way. Wait. Yeah, boys. We can't go with the abuse part. Yeah, we can't go with the abuse part. Y'all know how old her boyfriend? Her boyfriend's the Wait, no. Is he? Let me go back. Isaiah Chance. No. He's 18. He's 21. Sean Gaffright. I think he's a light-skinned dude. Now the breadwinner living like a mansion. I'm telling you, the best thing for them to do is snitch on what's it called? Dog, this kid is 17-year-old charged with, bruh, you're 17 being charged as an adult. Bruh. He was 17 when he charged him. This the kid. Hold on, let me show y'all. This is the dummy. Him. Jesus. What the frack? Yo. These niggas tripping. 17. I ain't gonna lie. Where's the parents? Charge the parents. 17, charge the parents. What the fuck? Oxford confirmed 17 has been charged as an adult for shooting. May 20. Julio died when? Is this a different case? Hold up. I think this kid had a... Hold up, y'all boys. Bruh, a year prior, 2023, this nigga murdered somebody already. Oh, hell nah. Keep this nigga in prison. Throw away the key. Oh, he tripping, y'all. Nah, he tripping. Nah, this nigga tripping. Nah. This nigga tripping. This nigga tripping, y'all. Oh no. No. This nigga is he murdered somebody. Charge. Okay, he didn't. Aggravated assault and shooting. No. No, no, no. Throw away the keys, and I'm gonna be real. Blame the parents. 17, Andy. A year prior, had a shooting. Yeah, they gonna love him in prison. They gonna love you, my boy. They gonna love him. They gonna love this shit. Yo, what? What the fuck? Yo, this kid is a... What? Hold up. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Hold on. Let me make sure I'm not tripping. Yep, that's him. Yep, that's him. Yep, that's the same. Oh, man. All right, hold on. Let me go back to this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. You know what that look is? You know what that look is? You know what that look is? You know what that look? Y'all see this look? Hold on. Let me make this picture bigger. So y'all see. Y'all see this look on his face? That's that. Fuck, I should have just stayed home, bruh. Y'all ever went out and you saying something? I'm gonna just vibe at the crib. And then you go out, you like, fuck, kid, I should have stayed home, bruh. Kid, you fried. These boys is fried. They fried. Like, they out of there. These boys is fried, Z. That boy like, fuck, I should have stayed home. I know that face, kid. I had that face before. You like, I should just stay my ass home, kid. This shit is not worth it, kid. Fuck. Boy. Who y'all think gonna snitch between these two? One of these niggas snitching. Who y'all think gonna snitch? I got $10 on him. Him? He got the eyes of a kid. He'll catch a body. Him? He got the tattoos, but I think he'll snitch. I think he'll snitch. I think he gonna give it up. I think kid gonna give it up. I think kid like, man, nah, I don't want this. A 17. You bagged you at 8, man. Man, oh man. Denied bond. And then you got this dummy. Look at this dummy, y'all. Look at this dummy. Man, y'all boys can have it. These 3 niggas can have it. Alright, stream. I'm calling it. Middle not gonna last, I agree. I'm telling you, kid, he done. That nigga gonna snitch, kid. He about to understand how he really goes down in there, bro. He's gonna give it up. He's gonna give it up. I'm gonna be real. If she gets convicted life, if she loses to get life, I don't think that they're gonna offer anybody a plea. You feel me? But if it looks like a reasonable, like, oh, they might lose, I doubt they're gonna lose with this girl. I see them going to him like, man, your girl snitching already, bro. She gave you up, bro. She's saying you abuse her. Imagine you. I never beat that bitch ass. We the same man. What the fuck? How the fuck I beat her ass? What the fuck? It goes on my dick. What the? Man, he gonna snitch. He gonna give it up. I'm not saying he might as well, but man, if they hitting the girl with life, I can imagine what they gonna do to the men. Of course, I think we got the death penalty in Florida, don't we? Florida got a death penalty, right? Yup. We got the death penalty. Oh yeah. Them boys is out of it. They definitely gonna hit him with the death penalty. They definitely gonna hit him with the death penalty, y'all boys. They gonna hit him with the death penalty. These boys is fried. They're fried. They're fried, y'all. But all right, y'all. Stream for what? Was this 3 hours? 3 hours? Yeah, 3 hours. Probably 30 minutes. Appreciate it. I'm gonna call it a wrap. I'm gonna be on tomorrow. I'm probably just gonna stream while I'm in class. Yeah, 2 birds, 1 stone. I don't really pay attention. I just be reading. I learn better reading. But all right, y'all boys. See y'all boys tomorrow.